Welcome to the Head Over Hill podcast, man. It's your boy Quando Norando, man.
Your boy bread.
Yes, sir, man. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe,
Comment.
share, comment, all of that, you know what I'm saying? Down below. You dig? You know what I'm saying? We back with another one, man. And let's just start off into it, man. How we really feeling right now? You know what I'm saying?
Feeling pretty good. Feeling feeling really good actually. Now that you say something about it, I feel really, 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 really good.
Oh, for
So
real.
yeah. I'm just happy to be alive.
Yeah,
Just gotta be grateful for what you have because it could be worse.
always.
So just grateful for the connections, new connections that I'm making. Well, it's old connections, but making new connections, making new streams. Tying stuff together. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So yeah, just excited. Just excited.
Nah, that's good, man.
How
I'll
about
say,
yourself?
yeah, I'll say for myself, man, I've been good for real. Like, just planning everything. Yeah, everything like you said, everything really great. Got my mindset right and being consistent. Yeah, man, everything good, bro. Just gotta keep going. You know what I mean? Pushing the bar, setting the new bar, setting new goals, and yeah, we on it.
Yeah, I think I figured out what my next skill is.
What?
Um, I know how to be consistent, but I'm working on myself to when I hit a rut to get myself out of the rut quicker and getting back to the consistency.
Right.
And so that's what I'm working with currently
Mm-hmm.
within the gym.
Okay.
I mean, the money is being made, but it's
Yeah.
just hitting the gym.
Right. Health,
The
health.
health,
You know,
health, yeah, health is the best wealth.
health is the best wealth. And now that makes sense. Like when you say that, because like I feel like my opinion, I'm consistent, but I say majority of the people maybe hit a rut. I mean, everybody different, but I hit a rut, and I get what you're saying. Like it'd be like I don't know. Sometimes you just. I feel like I was listening to Lil Baby today. He said sometimes being focused get boring.
It does.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It
and
do.
that's what it kind of be. But at the end of the day, like sometimes you could prolong it. Like sometimes it could be, or if you take a day off, 2 days off, because I think sometimes we do put too much on ourselves, especially myself. Like I was hearing somebody say it, man. Like if being consistent is out of 50 days, 40 days you doing what you're supposed to do. And maybe 10 days out there 50 that you know what I'm saying, you just did other things, you fell off, slacked off one day, probably went to sleep or something. But that's very consistent because if you look at that as a grade, that's outstanding, you know?
Yeah, it's still, yeah, but the thing about it is, man, we shoot for perfection, just like Lexus,
Hmm.
just like Lexus, perfection.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I just feel like everybody different, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that could be because, like, for myself, I hold myself to a certain standard, but I do back off. Like, it's like I said, like sometimes I can be too hard on myself, where it's like you start to just degrade yourself and stuff. But that's why I say that for me is like step back a little bit, bro. Like when you really think about it, bro, you doing your thing, like you really doing good, like. And now let's just get back to it. So
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
like during that period of slaving, which I'm about to get back to it, man. I ain't gonna hold them how to get back to it, man. I'm gonna get back to it, dog.
I
I done had pretty much a month off from slaving. Let's get back to slaving, man.
hmm
And I'm not slaving for them people. I'm slaving for my future. That's what I'm doing.
hmm
Slaving for the future.
yeah, and that's what you got to do. You know,
You gotta put that work in. At some point in time, you gotta put the work in. I'm just gonna tell you like that. Either
yeah,
you gonna put that work in, or you're not gonna put that work in.
you got to put that work in.
You got to put the work in.
And I think that work got a lot to do with being a man. You know what I'm saying?
For
Like,
real.
work is a part of life. You know, and it don't have to be this setup because you know this life been long, so it's been different setups of life and So, you know, when we was living out in the, you know, woods or whatever we was doing, having our built up houses and things and tents and things. Hey, the
You
men
talking
was out
about?
there working and hunting
Oh,
and
you talking about like my
you feel
great
me?
grandfather.
Yeah, you feel
Oh yeah,
me?
he was a warrior out there in
They
them
was really
trenches.
warriors, putting
Tre-
that leg work in.
yeah, yeah, AB and shit. You know what I mean?
AB shit. Real
A
shit though,
little,
real
little,
shit.
little CTE up there, a little CTE.
A little bit, a
Yeah,
little bit.
a few screws, not there.
Yeah, yeah, knocked
Yeah,
out a little bit.
and well,
But but still intelligent,
yeah,
still
still
smart.
intelligent. Yeah, yeah,
Sometimes you go out the box a little bit.
yeah, 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 yeah. Just sometimes
Yeah.
be revving it up a little bit, you know.
But then that's when you start to use it as a weapon because now
Yeah,
you can put it out whenever you want.
yeah,
Now they talking about it.
yeah.
So it's like, yeah, bro. But yeah, man, let's talk about your investment though, man. If you want to.
Bro, we can talk about
Oh
it.
yeah, talk about it.
So, I mean, of course, the business venture. I don't think I even really spoke on it, but pretty much, I mean, I'm gonna be leasing whips
hmm
in the grand scheme of things.
And what you gonna be leasing it on just to let the viewers know?
Turo,
Yes, Sirski.
Turo.
Yes, Sirski. You get that money on. So fill us in on that, you know.
Currently, I got 3 cars. I got me an Infinity, and then I got just bought big body bands,
I
big
see.
body
All
band,
black.
big body band.
That bitch looking good too.
That bitch cold,
No cap though. When you put that bitch on there,
bro. Oh my
no,
god,
that's definitely for sure. Like, yeah,
bro.
that's
What,
gonna be one of the ones.
bro? I know.
It's gonna be one of the ones.
Big money maker.
And fill us in how you get it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I was slaving. I was slaving for a long time. It's just consistently saving money. Oh my god! Do you know how long? Like, because you gotta think. Like when people, the perception of saving money, people just think like, oh, bro, I get my paycheck, I'm gonna save like half my paycheck. No, 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 no. You got budgeting, budgeting. You
Live
got
below
pay.
the means.
You mean really necessarily gotta live? I don't live below the means, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be real honest. Like sometimes, don't get me wrong, I sacrifice. Sometimes, like, well, most times, if I need to stay at the house, play. If I'm staying at the house, shit, go play the game, hop on, go mess with my girl. I mean, go do something
No, I feel
where
you.
it's not gonna cost you as much money. Like I don't want to live below my means because I know I'm destined for simple. I'm living simple.
But
I'm not gonna say I'm living below my means, but I'm
right,
living simple. I'm not going and doing anything extravagant.
right.
You know, and just over time, it takes a little bit slower. I mean, if you want to live below your means and get there faster, then all means.
Yeah.
But I just don't want to change the quality of my life. Um, I don't think it would be fair to me, and I don't think it'll be fair to my family.
What's
Like,
some things like? Cause like for me,
what,
like living below the means
what
for
would be?
me. Cause
Yeah,
I feel like living below you have to. Like I'm gonna give you an example. If I make 500K a year.
yeah.
I want to live below my annual gross a year. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah, because you at that point you have to scale it, bro. You got to
Yeah.
scale it. Like I heard one time, and this is why the internet is undefeated right now, because they're shedding light on a lot of things that people don't know. You know, you have different perspectives and different ideas and different visions of maybe the same thing. Um, so, for instance, a guy was like, "Well, if you live." You say you make that 500K, right? Why the hell are you buying a $250,000 mansion?
Right.
Get a regular double wide for 130K, or if anything, buy a house for 30 to 50,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what
Or
you let,
80, even 80.
or even 80.
Mm-hmm.
Live there. I mean, altogether, it's probably gonna be about 120. A
Mm-hmm.
house, land, good sizable land. Um, you get that. You spend 120K. You're
Mm-hmm.
making 500, but you making it to where it's just like a fifth, a fraction of your money is going towards house. But
Mm-hmm.
you got majority of other money right here. And of
Mm-hmm.
course, you take out your family, you take care of your family and everything. That's another 200-300K. And now you have other money now that you can invest in to make you more money.
Right.
So that's my whole thing. And really, to be honest with you, trying to take care of your family is not going to take 100K, 200K, 300K. I would
Yeah.
say like annually, you might spend 110, 150 at the max, depending
Mm-hmm.
on what kind of year it is.
Right, right. The
Um,
year and the generation you're in,
yeah, yeah,
that
that dictate.
matters
It's going
too.
to dictate what's going on, but for the most part, you'll still have a good portion of money where you could splurge if you wanted to. You have
If you
that
want it.
if you wanted to splurge, or if you wanted to splurge and invest, or
Right,
if you just wanted to invest, or if you
right.
just wanted to splurge. You
The
have options.
options.
You have options.
Yeah.
So this is what I tell people, like, bro, like, you want all the leverage, you want all the options, all the options. You don't want to be limited to nothing. Because
Right.
one thing I used to hate as a kid is, oh, what DeMarcus, you can get a burger or you can get fries.
Right.
Never really had that happen to me as a kid, so well, clearly, what I mean. So I ate good, you know what I mean.
Always
Family
get some
fed the shit out of
bits.
me. I love y'all, my
Always get
word.
some
But
fuck.
but
Mhm.
burger or fries? Why can't I have and
Both.
and or?
Right.
Why can't I have and or? And that's why, like, it's just a perception. Like, we've been told or so many times.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the option to say and.
Right.
Put
Right.
and in the system. And or and.
Right.
Period.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I tell people, like, you want to make sure you get your options. Give yourself breathing room.
Mm-hmm. You gotta make room for error.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And by creating that, because like that's what you want in life. Like you want to give yourself room for error. Like even if, say, if I got the example 10K, I got my house, something didn't happen to the house. You know what I'm saying? Anything, accident happened to the house, I gotta fix it. Cost me about 5,000. Now I got 10K, I got 5,000. I got other 5,000 pocketed.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you want to leave yourself room for error wherever. It don't matter if you striving just to have 10K, 15, whatever your goal is. You want to give yourself room for error because you don't want to live like, oh, I'm spending money, but then when something happen, now you trying to turn your back and call somebody. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you don't want to do. You don't want to be dependent, especially as a grown person.
I don't
You
want
don't
to be
want to
the.
be
I don't
dependent
want to
on
be
nobody.
dependent. But listen, there's another thing about that too. Like, you don't have to be dependent to get help.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get, like for instance, like my cousin, they're great with cars.
All right.
If I know, if we're all a team, right? And me and my cousin were talking about this last night. The only thing that really, and this is a known fact, the only thing about black folks that we just seem to can't get right for whatever reason,
Mm-hmm.
if even if it's envy or whatever, niggas can't work together. You don't really see it. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, you see it in cliques and gangs, but I mean, you don't really see like a huddle of us
Right,
coming
right. I'll say
together.
the majority. Yeah.
Majority, you see
It's a
some.
lot. It's a lot, but I'm like on a day to day basis, what people see, you don't see it. Like,
Right.
so yeah.
So I'm looking at it like this. I know that I got my little business and stuff situated. I know you have your business and stuff situated. He got his business and stuff situated, and another 2, 3 people got their business and stuff situated. In my mind, The vision is, how can I incorporate myself in everybody's business? How can I incorporate? How can I bring you business? Because now I'm bringing you worth to your stuff, and then and vice versa, you're gonna bring worth to my business, and that's how you have your niche. You have your clique. Like for instance, like my cousins and stuff, they love to diddle with cars all the time. Ever since I was young. Matter of fact, when I came out the womb, all I see was cars. All thing I see is cars. Uncle can work on cars, cousins can work on cars, all they can work on cars. I know that's not my specialty. So I will pass it to your specialty, do business with you, and vice versa. You know, it's just trying to make a web, bro.
Right. And then like our color, our race, yeah, you don't see like that a lot. It's more we stuck in competition and we're stuck in a yeah, you're a millionaire. Like I'm gonna just give you an example for a basketball player or anything. That's for I'm a multi-millionaire, but who owns the NBA team? You know what I'm saying? That's more of what we gain a lot of wealth off of Jay-Z's and you know now that they done got to the top or whatever, but like a lot of us make millions from others and we stay in that others. You know what I'm saying? And we don't even want other people to come into that facility that looks like us most of the time. And it's all because of the biggest thing that one of the biggest things is pride and ego. The ego and the pride takes us out. But I see it all the time. I see it, and my pride comes out in ego, of course. Everybody has it. But life is all about balance. You know, that's my opinion. Life is all about balance. You never want to put too much in certain areas. Like me and you right now, my ego not here. But say me and you playing 2K, me and you playing ball, whatever. That's when my ego comes out because now I'm about
competitive.
To show, you know what I'm saying? That's when I'm gonna show.
That's being healthy, being competitively healthy.
Yeah,
like that's okay. Like trash talk, that's okay. Like the WNBA, they started getting on them girls for talking shit. I'm like, bro, why?
It's a part of it.
It's a part of the game. Yeah. Let them talk shit.
But after it, we get
shaking hands and all that stuff. Like they're professionals. Yeah, they've been doing this since little girls. We've been doing this since little men. Like it's part of the game. Like KG, we love KG. Guess why? Because he talks all that shit.
Right.
Get that bullshit out of here, nigga.
And I would say honestly, on a team, you want at least one guy like that.
Bro, one per. No, I want two.
I mean, two cool, but most of them you see one like Dre with the Warriors, Dre. But like, if you get two, then they actually like, man, that's a great team.
See, that's what I said. Like that's what I said. That's what I said. Go get me a Rasheed Wallace. Go get me a Diesel.
And a Ben Wallace, he ain't talk as much, but it's like his presence was like shown.
Yeah, I know. Like, the way he swatted it into the 6th row shoot. He don't need to say nothing, and he do that.
And only 6'9", or maybe shorter. I don't even know, but I know he was not 6'10", like, and he was doing all that now.
Yeah,
I think 4 defensive players of the year. Major shout out to him. Yeah, for real. That's go shit.
Yeah.
In your own, you know, because I know people are gonna try to. Hey, he's a go to his own way and standards. He did shit. He did some shit that niggas ain't doing. But yeah, you keep going.
Yeah. So I mean, just trying to find this. So I mean, I challenge people like, hey, bro, like whatever you're interested in, or whatever interests you, just find somebody else that is interested in the same thing. But you gotta find somebody that's actually motivated. Yeah. Well, not even really motivated, dedicated to shit, you feel me? That really want to do it. Yeah. Like for me. Like I'm thinking about doing a bevy of things, not even just the lease and stuff. Like I got about 2-3 other things that I'm working on wanting to do, you know. Even this, like doing this is like this is love. I love it.
It's easy. It's just, you know, it's just making the hard part about this is the other things. is the putting out the content, you know, forming it up and editing it and stuff like that. Like that's the work when it comes to this. But in reality, it's not that bad. But at the end of the day, we want to put things in place where we don't even have to really fool with a lot of things with this, but just show up. So, which it is some avenues to do it, but yeah.
I mean, overall, like I'm thinking. Listen, I'm listening. I'm looking. I'm saying I'm listening. But I am listening. God, I am listening. I'm listening, looking, visioning. A few things like I said, like I got the web already. You know, my strings already attached.
Right, Spider-Man.
You know, Spider-Man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I already got the webs attached to the people that I want to go into business with or do business with. I don't have to necessarily have to go in business with you.
Right.
I can do business with you. So at the end of the day, like whether I'm doing either or, it's still we making it. We making this web. What Nipsey said: all money in, no money out.
Yeah, for sure.
Why I gotta go somebody else? I got a mechanic. Why I need to go somebody else? I got photographers and all type of video guys. Why I gotta go somewhere else? I got the nerds who like to play the games and really know something about technology. You know,
and that's what it's about, man. You want to make them relationships to where even if you don't even have to be in business or go in business with someone, but say if it's just a hand out sometimes where you need that hand and you know somebody that doesn't.
Yeah.
You can make that phone call. Yeah. Sometimes join people together or sometimes helping your situation. So that's the best way, man. And that's what all this world is about. Well, one of the factors, but making relationships, we already know that relationships is more important than money, because money can be conquered. Like it's a psychology to money, and it's once you figure out that way to get that money, you know that money gonna come. You know what I'm saying? And even it don't matter in whatever way. Like you can build $100 million business and lost it all, but guess what? Now I know how to make me a business. So like the money gonna come, especially when your mindset there. But it's about the relationships.
Yeah. They asked a few rich guys like on Fresh and Fit. They was like, bro, they asked them like, would you rather have $5 million or would you have all the contacts in your phone? And they unanimously said, I just rather have the contacts. Because there's only like a few phone calls I have to make.
Yeah.
And I'm back there again.
And plus some.
And then some.
You know what I'm saying? So that shows right there. Like, and that's the way I do that. Like, would you rather have 5 million or should you have the contacts? Which one? Like, go ahead and comment with that, because that's a good question.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
To ask yourself sometimes, because like I think I said that before too. Like questions is the best way to find like your answers sometimes. Like asking yourself things like, you know what I mean? And
I think I heard something about that. Like ask yourself that question right before you go to bed or something along that. In your head, you're already thinking and processing. Like they say, your brain's more active when you sleep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So ask yourself that question, then go to bed on it. That's why they say think over through the night.
For real though.
Because you're going to sleep. That's the best time where you can really sit there and think about some shit.
And I think that for me, I just can't wait because I'm cool. I got my, plan and everything's going right, but I can't wait to get to either be working on the first shift, going in on business or whatever. But I can't wait to do that because I don't get the proper sleep. Like my sleep, I'm pretty sure you already been through it. You know what I'm saying?
The third shift, oh my god,
bro! It's like, bro, when you sleep,
I did it for like 7, 8 years, man. Like it's different.
Yeah,
it's different. It's something that you never can really truly say that you can get used to.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
And it's so like you know, because like when I wake up, a lot of times I feel like I'm sleeping upside down. Like I know when I wake up, that wasn't no good ass sleep. Because when I wake up, I got me some good ass sleep. My mind feeling good. Everything feeling good. I dreamed good. Because sometimes, a lot of times, like last night, I got off early. I got off real early, like 10. Uh, got me some good ass sleep. Like, and it's all like my mindset. Like, I had put it in my mindset. I'm gonna wake up at 6 in the morning. My mindset was there. I'm locked in. I got my proper sleep. I know I'm gonna wake up at 6, and that's what I did. And I dreamed good. Dreamed about something that I was even thinking about that day. So like, when you get your proper sleep the way we should, bro, your mind do work better.
Man, I'm telling you, man. When I remember when I first started on first shift, because I always said I didn't want to do first shift. I always like, I'm a night shift guy, this
Yeah,
and third. Well, now it's turned into no, I'm good with first shift.
yeah,
You know, I'm good just going in, get it over with. I have my night where I can do whatever I want to do at nighttime,
right.
and not too late though.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
too late, because you fuck around at 1, 2 o'clock if you want to.
yeah, hell yeah.
And that's gonna be your ass.
Yeah, it will. It
I'm
will.
telling you, you're
I
gonna be
say
hit.
12 or 1
12 is
wouldn't be
one.
bad. But yeah, when you start to
Anything about
get,
2, 3, oh my
yeah,
god.
boy, no kind of, you already know you done set yourself
Man, set
up.
yourself up. But I ain't gonna lie though, once I get about 2, 3, 4, I'm just like, hey bro. I'm like, well, I mean, either we can continue doing what we doing and just stay up, or we just take this chance and take this little
Yeah,
nap or whatever and then go to work. But
yeah.
for me, shoot, it all depends on what's going on.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Like, for instance, like I wouldn't really. Well, I ain't gonna say I wouldn't really work like run into that situation, but like for instance, if it's in the middle of the week and they're having a little shindig at homie crib, 10. We started at 10, okay? So 10 o'clock.
But
Party going on, this, that, and the third.
yeah.
2, 3 o'clock roll around. I'm like, man, I need to go to the crib. But 2 or 3 o'clock, that's when everything start really jumping.
Right. Sometimes, a lot of
Man,
times it be
then,
like that.
yeah, and then you have to sit there and ask yourself, I've been to this crossroad a lot.
Mm.
Am I gonna stay, or am I gonna go to bed?
Real shit though, real shit. Yeah, most of the time I'm gonna take my ass on
You
and
go
go
to
to bed.
bed.
But
Yeah,
it really depends. So like you said, what I
depending
gotta
on what kind of
do.
mood I'm in,
Yeah, the
though.
mood, but then like what I gotta do that next day. Like if I ain't got nothing to do
Oh no, if I
for
ain't got nothing to do, I'm staying.
yeah,
But
or
I'm
if
talking
it's
about like you got a full shift of work.
yeah, if you got some work or you got like an appointment, you gotta take your son to school or some shit like
Oh
that.
no, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
going, bro.
yeah. It's now it's like yeah, cause
I'm
like now
going.
you already know what you set yourself up even more. As we getting there. It's 4-5. What we got going on? I mean, it's almost time, man. I know your ass tired.
Shoot, the only thing I can suggest, man, if you doing that, I don't do energy drinks. Never. Well, I don't. I rarely do. I don't have no reason to do energy drinks. I wouldn't suggest it. I would say maybe coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Probably coffee. Coffee might be the best way.
Go ahead and get that caffeine.
Yeah, go ahead and get the caffeine, bro. Go ahead and get the coffee.
Nah, I'll say two.
And if you
This
and if you
go ahead.
do eat light.
Yeah.
Because if
Oh
you
yeah,
feel
yeah.
if
You
you
stuff
fill
up.
up, oh, it's a wrap.
Facts.
It's a wrap.
Nah, that's
You going to
fact.
bed. You going to bed. I'm sorry. A long night and you just filled up. I don't care what that coffee talking about. You might go use the bathroom a couple times. That might keep you up. But after that,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna be over that bit slouch.
No, real shit. No, that's real. That's real shit though.
For real.
Just a like drift off of the conversation. But I would say like one thing because like I'm young, you know what I'm saying, and I have my own challenges and shit. You know what I mean? Like I would say one of my challenges in life is like um, doing the things that I need to do. You know what I mean by that? To basically get out of your comfort zone, basically.
Oh yeah, you
What I'm
got to.
saying. And the comfort zone for me, I'm gonna give you my dialogue. Um, and this is for like people that got kids and they're not with their the mother, their kids and shit. Like,
So it's single parent household.
yeah, it's for, and it could be in other vicinities though. You know what I mean? Always, but yeah, this is what I've been going through. It was like for the longest, like, cause like most people who gets a child by their first by the first mother of their kid, they're not with them. Like you can look that up. But yeah, we separated, and of course, when that happens, you go through things. You have things that happen to you and both parties where it's like I don't rock with them type shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, my son is 4 years old, and it's been you know probably 2 3 years. Well, it's been like damn near 4 years of basically us being separated, and it was like I've been through some things with that person where it was like yo that it really put me in bad situations as far as emotionally and yeah, spiritually, and it hurted me at certain points, and I hurted them at certain points too. But yeah, and I shut things off. I shut things off with our relationship, like far as a co-parent. Like we would talk through text, but I would never like really like talk to her. You know what I'm saying? I would never talk to her. Like nothing. Like if it was be talking, it'd be like something quick. Like never like actually like the conversation that you need to have. You know what I mean? So it's like probably the last 3 years I've just been shutting it off. I just been doing my thing, and at that certain point it was good for me. I needed it. You know what I'm saying? I needed to shut it off and focus on myself, shut it off. And my mother is in the middle, so she would conversate on a lot of things. But you 23, it's time to grow up. It's time to evolve. Let's go to the next level. Now you got to take the responsibility of doing those talking to that person. And yeah, the other day, because I always call like in the morning to wake them up for school and stuff. And yeah, it was early in the morning. I was going ahead and think about. I was like, man, let me go ahead and call her back. So I called her, and we was talking about some real things that we needed. We was talking about the things because my son, he does different things on my side and over there. So over here, he's more disciplined because he got his dad over here. But then I make him do other things. I make him, do ABC, write down letters and like all types of stuff as far as learning, and basically he got to earn whatever he about to go get. He's either got to be good. I don't want to hear nothing out of him as far as being bad, or we got to do something if you want to go play a game or something like that.
To get active and stuff like that.
Yeah, and over there is more, of course, like that's how I grew
Laid
up
back,
too.
laid back.
Yeah, I can do damn near. I can do everything I want, damn near. Which that's what a lot of mothers go through because they don't know how to discipline their kid, or sometimes don't even want to because like they feel like they more emotional, like so
Well,
they start to feel bad for them. Like they might whoop them. I know a lot of people that will whoop kids and then like 5 minutes later, oh it's okay, baby, it's okay, baby.
well,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
got my ass whooped.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't care what
yeah,
nobody says. I got my ass whooped.
yeah,
Not too
yeah,
many times, but I did get them. I did get them ass whooped.
yeah,
Count them business.
yeah, yeah. Which it is a lot of that, but I say a lot of you got a lot of both. But yeah, this situation. So yeah, we was talking about it, and I was like, yo, we need to get on the same page. You know what I'm saying? And it was very important to me. I asked the first question I said, I was like, yo, so what do you want your son to be? You know what I'm saying? What do you want him to be? Cause like that's important because what if I wanted him to, and it's not have nothing to do with careers. It's as far as him being a man. What do you want him to be? You want him to be a good, decent man, or do you want him to fall into a wrong path, or are you just not even thinking about it? You know what I'm saying? So I asked her that question, and she was like, I don't know what you mean, but then she was like, what you think I want him to be? And I told her from perception, it looks like you want him to be in a bad vicinity, like he bad way, he going a bad route. So she was like, no, not at all. What she said back in the day, she understood that. You know what I'm saying? She understood that it could look like that, but she said she wants her son to be a good man, good leader and all that type of things. And it was important. I was like, yo, so we need to start doing the same things, like some of the same things, because we ain't gonna do everything the same, but some of the same things over here and over there.
So it
And
can be similar. So he
yeah,
don't have to really swap up. It would just be like, okay, bro, I'm just moving houses.
yeah, because it's like damn near like goddamn two different personalities. You know what I mean? Damn near. Which I mean, we got multiple personalities, period. But I mean, I feel like it's a major difference. Like if you is doing what you want at one side, and then
Yeah.
you don't know how growing up you gonna develop and take that. You might take that discipline, like you know what I mean. Like no, I don't fuck all that. Like I don't even want to do none of. I don't want to go to my dad's house because he always doing some extra shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Which it's not even that. It's
But it can be that sometimes.
it
It
can
can be
be.
that
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
like like for instance, like this weekend, like
Mm-hmm.
for instance, if it's a weekend, I'll be like, well, shit, I'm trying to go to the movies. Dad might not let me go. Mom gonna let me go. Shit, I'm gonna be at my crib this weekend and go to
Right,
the
right, right.
movies. Shit, I go to dad's house one time, go back to school, something like that. Some
Right,
like
right.
a scenario
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
based, you know.
No, which it can be like that.
It is,
Yeah, it is like that.
but then again, you know, you can't really walk around that dynamic as far as like raising a kid. It's gonna be like that. Like
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna have like, for instance, for a mom and dad, for the like, if y'all would have had a daughter,
Mm-hmm.
she's gonna want to be with you like
Right, right,
all the time. Like,
right, right,
so
right,
when I'm going to dad's house,
yeah,
when
yeah,
I'm gonna be with daddy,
yeah, yeah.
you know what I mean?
Now that is
But
that's the
because you
opposite.
have a son, it's like I love my mom.
Oh yeah, and it's like
You know,
you
that's a
done sucked on a
dynamic too.
titty, you done
Yeah,
sucked on a titty. It's a real
bond. It's a
connection and
bond. Yeah,
yeah, a bond that is undescribable. Even for myself, like it's a very like you can't describe it. It's like yo, like you, it's no comparison to
it's
me. You know what I
no,
mean?
it's
I'm not
not.
even gonna try to
I about to
compare
say
it.
that's the. I would say for women, that's the most unconditional love that you could ever receive. It's
Especially when they
from your
there
mama.
giving you
Yeah,
the proper care.
man, shit. That's it's still unconditional, like, bro.
Yeah, see, and
It's locked
a
in.
lot of situations, yeah, a lot of people still, you know, then had fucked up mothers, and it's still like, you
Like,
know what I
and
mean?
I know some guys that had like their mom son
Mm-hmm.
relationship ain't like that. And so,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I thought about it. I sat back and thought about it one day. I was like, damn, well, Lord, I do thank you that my mom really care about me the way she does. Because I'm
Mm-hmm.
looking at other situations where mothers really don't give a damn.
Yeah,
Dads don't really give a damn. And
yeah,
nobody really care. Like, for real, don't
yeah,
really care. And this person really by themselves, you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
And
Most of all my homeboys was like that.
yeah, and bro, like I feel for him, man. I really
Mm-hmm.
do. I feel for him.
Yeah, most like all my friends, like they all like had less than I did most of the time, and like what's about man? Even the cribs, like some of the cribs be fucked. Like we feel like real shit. Like I'm over there all the time though. Like we playing the game and I'm just sitting back looking at it like, damn, this shit fucked up in here. And I'm just thinking up my head, but then Mondu's coming in always about 5-10 minutes yelling about nothing. You know what I mean? Just crazy shit, making them do crazy shit just for nothing at times. Just arguing and shit. Sometimes and walked in the room and you know what I mean, and yoked them up. You know, just crazy things I didn't experience at home. I'm like, damn, like I feel for bro. Then he talking to me about it. It's like, damn, yo, yeah, I see what you because he was telling me before, but now when I see it, yeah, I see what you're saying, bro. I see what you mean.
Yeah, and you know
Yeah.
what I mean. Like we only there for like a few hours, maybe a day,
Mm,
bro. Like bro, have to deal with this
every day.
all the time. And that shit trauma though. That
Yeah,
shit trauma, bro.
yeah,
Like a lot of that shit trauma, bro.
mm-hmm,
And now, that's gonna that can affect that man in so many ways. You know
mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? It may be affecting him on like the outlook of women. Like, yeah, majority of y'all women is probably like this. So I ain't really about to do no devil's like
Right.
talk type deal. So yeah,
Yeah, he got
like
trust issues when he grows up, huh?
yeah, like you don't want that. You don't want that shit. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I like it. I don't want to cause no trauma to nobody, and I don't want nobody to cause no trauma to me. But
Right.
you know,
Real shit. And that's why like them conversations that when you even if you with them or not with them, when you raising a child, have them uncomfortable conversations because when you having a kid, it's all about long term. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you enjoying the moments, you enjoy all that shit. You enjoy everything with your kid while they're growing up. But you always gotta think long term. You always gotta think about when he's 16, what type of young man you want to be, or making them do certain things at certain ages so he can have at certain ages. And when he get a 18, 20 and on up, he an outstanding man, outstanding woman. So it's like we gotta have them uncomfortable conversations, even
yeah,
if it I don't care what y'all done been through. I don't care none of that, like, because it's not about what y'all been through. It's about their kid now. And
and it's
if you,
not about what you want either.
yeah, it's not about what you want. And if you making it about the things that you want and all those type of things, you said that's being selfish to that kid. Because like I said, when you had a kid, what me and you done been through, hey, that goes away. Especially, yeah, you don't have to talk to him all the time, like far like, hey, you know what I mean? But if it's something dealing with your kid that you want him to, like to learn, or want to put him in, or and it's just about your kid, period. Hey, had that phone call. Hey, what you feel about this? What you think we should do? So all those uncomfortable conversations.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That was one hill I had to get over. It's just having uncomfortable conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's just, hey, bro, this is just what it is. And
Yeah.
I got to that mindset, like, bro, if you don't have the uncomfortable conversation, the only thing that you're going to be doing is buffering everything,
Mm-hmm.
and you're gonna get to a point where
Mm-hmm.
you have to have the conversation. You're gonna get to a point where you have to have a conversation. You can walk around it all you want to, but eventually,
My apologies.
oh no, you good. I appreciate you.
You know it.
Nature's promise.
Nature's promise for sure. You know what I'm
Nature's
saying?
promise.
Best water I know. You know what I'm saying?
Best
Yeah.
stuff on earth. Wow.
But yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, but you sit there and walk around that whole question or that whole conversation, and then when you finally have it, you just be like, well, damn, I should have been had this conversation. Now, I so much stuff that got pushed back because we didn't have this conversation. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Let's have the conversation. I mean, if it changed, then it won't meant to be, and if it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't change and stuff get worked out, this is what was meant and planned to happen.
Mm-hmm. No
Period.
real shit. I'll say another one that which I'm doing this week, but for sure. Cause like I said, that opened up a lot for me, which it just happened like 2 days ago. But I feel so much better when it opened up with my dad. So now I'm about to, cause he always wanted me to call him and things, but like how I was raised, like I said, like my dad was always there, but he would always pull up on Saturdays. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you got other days. So I was used to just being around my mom. I won't call him my daddy and nothing like that, or he wasn't calling me, and especially when I got into like teenage. When you get in teenage, because like beginning, we was growing up, man, taking me to wrestling, like the show and all that. He was doing all that. Like I said, when I got a teenager, like it's like your parents can be. I'm not gonna say all the time. It's like the most important person to you until you get like a teenager. When you got your friends, now I'm hanging out doing things. We just separated as far as like, yeah, he'll come in the house, say what's up, daddy. That was it, really. So yeah, now I want to have that conversation because he's 70, and I see my mama do it. 'Cause my mama's she didn't have her daddy really in her life like that. They got 20 kids, but she took the honest and she actually calls him and do all those things. And she always tell me to call her, but now, like I said, that opened it up. So it's like now I'm gonna call my daddy. Feel me? Cause like I said, my daddy really he older, which a lot of people understand. Cause like this lady one time, she was like, "Oh, you must have your daddy must have been older, cause you go through that. I'm his last kid." But but yeah, my daddy really got a lot of things I can learn. Like I really have watched him though. Like he got a lot of things that he could teach me far as like the old school way for it, like be fixing cars. It could be like I said, planning. He just made watermelon last week. He just dropped it off last week, made watermelon. Like shit like that.
Wow,
You know what I'm
man,
saying?
gonna get a recipe for watermelon.
You know what I'm saying? Like man, he got a lot of things like that I say in nature. And cause you know back then they don't look at it like that, you know, cause that's how he grew up. You know, he was raised and doing all those things. So yeah, I want to take up on them things and learn, and then teach my kid while he younger. So going fishing together, and all those type of things, man. So make them uncomfortable conversations, and like we say, be uncomfortable. Well, how you say it?
Be comfortable
Yeah, be
with being
comfortable.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Being comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Yeah, be comfortable with the uncomfortability.
Like, and another thing, bro, like with the business venture,
Mm-hmm.
bro, like it look easy.
Mm-hmm.
It should look easy. You know, Mark is just buying cars and this, that, and third, blah, blah, or whatever the case may be. But you know, it's always the other side of you know, I don't really try to have too much doubt. But you know, it's like 90% of confidence and then 10% like, damn, this shit could go side. This shit can go sideways quick.
Like it might even sometimes it might just creep in just a little. It ain't even like you like got major, full confidence.
Yeah,
but it's like
right. Major like yeah, like what if this don't fall through? And to me, Kobe, you know, the GOAT, real GOAT, you know what I mean? Kobe said, man, listen.
I don't see how you can be a GOAT copying somebody else.
Listen. And he said the best line on earth.
Hold on.
He said the best line. He said the best line on earth.
Did you hear what I said though?
What?
I don't see how you can be the GOAT copying somebody else. And when you compare to somebody else and didn't even do what they did, how can you be the GOAT?
When they say that you're this person's 2.0,
I'm also
hold on. 2.0?
I'm also saying, how can a GOAT be a GOAT when he was number 2?
Number 2 to who?
So, what's the duo? Was it Shaq and Kobe, or was it Kobe and Shaq?
Well, listen. Shaq was dominant.
I'm just saying. I know Kobe is top 5.
I mean,
he top 5.
I mean, you got double Kobe. You can't just double Shaq.
But let me tell you about what King James did. Oh my God, he was already number 1, but this what he did. He came into Miami, and what D Wade said. Ron came in and took that shit. He come here. He come here. Hey, if he had to get. He knew he had to.
If I remember correctly,
who was number 1?
Hold on. Didn't Kobe chew this man out? Didn't it take a GOAT to tell him like what's the matter with you? Like, you know,
what you mean?
You got this? Like,
what you mean?
Like Kobe talked some shit to Bron.
That don't matter though.
No. But like my bands, like when you have, when you're born with the GOAT gene, you know what I mean?
No, bro.
When you're born with the GOAT gene, that's something.
He had
to develop.
Who?
Bron had to develop the GOAT gene.
I don't see how you had to develop it.
He had
it already written.
No.
What they said, he came in the league with it. Kobe was the one who had to develop it.
Hold on, time out.
He wasn't Kobe for 2-3 years of his career. He wasn't who he was. He had to become it. He had to emulate it.
Hold on. He had to perfect his craft.
Which he did, but
yeah, he had.
Which he did, which they all did.
It took time, but greatest things take time, you know.
But when you go through the comparison, I don't think it's
I mean,
really when you see the accomplishments,
but see, Kobe
it's
sat
just
there and
not
told
there.
him. Kobe sat there and told him, why is you deferring? You supposed to be you big. You got skill, bro. Why are we deferring, bro?
But
You
see,
supposed to be a killer.
but that's let me tell you that. Was Magic Johnson deferring? See, that's what we get. I
Yeah,
think that's what I think.
to a degree though.
I think
But that's his game though.
that's my point.
That's his
So
game
that's
though.
what
So I wouldn't really say he would be deferring, but that's his
I
game.
think that Michael Jordan messed up a lot of people's viewpoint of how they look at basketball players, because it's the stereotype of the 6'6" guy who can he's a fucking killer. Look at Anthony Edwards. He's literally I'm not gonna say comparison. He hoops like them, but he has a lot of that 6'6". Explosive, all that. Like
I ain't gonna lie, they gonna probably make him the face of the league.
Oh yeah, I mean, as far as him and Victor, for sure. Victor,
but I ain't gonna lie, Victor, Victor go crazy, yo.
I think it's gonna be both.
But I ain't gonna lie, Chris Paul is gonna have the record for assists this year. I put money on it.
Oh yeah, and then with Chris Paul, he gonna show him a lot. Like,
bro,
he gonna simplify his game.
But see, the thing about Chris Paul that I love, man, that I'm so upset that so many teams be like blackballing him. But it's just like with Chris Paul, bro, like not only you're getting like a floor general where he knows where you need to be at, where you need to cut, where your footwork need to be at. You know, he be teaching me like for instance,
Shea. He helped Shea.
Yeah,
he helped Shea
when he was over there on Thunder.
Yeah, he helped him. I say we see what media messes up a lot of our mindsets too. Just because you ain't won a championship, you're not a winner. He's a winner. Like if you really look at Chris Paul, bro, he's a winner.
Chris been in the damn league for 30 years.
He's a win. 20, yeah.
30 years. He old, but the boy ain't wild.
He's a winner.
His mid range is still good. His assist is still good. He's just not like as far as defensive player.
Yeah,
you know he's not that. He won't like. Well, he was two-way. Yeah, I was about to say,
especially in the beginning.
Yeah. But that's what I was about to say. Like LeBron, like he played defense when he want to. AD had to push him. Well, you know we ain't had that.
The best
we didn't have
was in Miami.
We didn't even really have that issue with Kobe at any point in his career.
Oh my!
You had to get a young cat to put. Matter of fact, he wasn't even the only one that did it. Kuzma did it too.
But who said? But we
that's crazy.
But when have LeBron been a bad defender though? It's never been a year where we said he was always good.
I never said
great at times.
I never said he was a bad defender. He's lackadaisical. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Because you'll be watching the game and you see somebody blow by him and hit a layup and you just be like, Bron.
But he is older. I'm just saying, like real shit though. He 40.
Bro, but he's still running like he's 20 years old. Go block that. What is you doing?
But conservative, like I would say, I noticed LeBron different from now and then.
Yeah, his game has changed.
Yeah, his game has changed. He likes to conserve his energy. He don't. That's why he like when they be working, it be best because when you got D'Lo working, he putting in them points. You got Austin Reeves working, and you got AD. There's been times where I noticed Bron, he was on the court. I didn't even think he was on the court, which that be in the beginning of the game most of the time. But he conserving his energy. He can't take that little trash teams to the all the way to the top no more. He can't do it. But he's still great.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. It's no comparison. I mean, it is, but it ain't, because when you really look into their careers, man, LeBron shit look. It's like, bro, I just seen that. Yeah, we knew Bronny was on the team, but when you actually get to see them two together on the Lakers uniform,
that's gonna be next level.
Insane. I mean, if we count rings, then Bill Russell should be the GOAT.
I mean, yeah, he should.
Robert Horry got more than Jordan.
Damn sure do. Big shot. Robert Horry, clutch man.
So if we're going off rings,
Yeah, well, I guess we need to watch all of them. Man. Go ahead, and watch them.
oh shit.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. They made him, Bill Russell, and Wilt Chamberlain like gods. Though.
Yeah.
They like depiction wise, God.
Yeah.
It's like Jordan's up there in God level. Ron is up there in God level.
Mm-hmm.
Bean is up there in God level.
He up there, but he is kind of undershadowed only because I think
he played with Shaq. That's one of the main things. And Kobe even said, like, bro, like, I knew as soon as Shaq left, like, I had to go win a championship, bro. Like, because the first thing motherfuckers was gonna say is, "Oh, you only won because you had Shaq."
Mm-hmm.
No, I went.
Which is not true, but they had each other. That's
what I said. Like, you can't double team. You got 5 players on the court. You can't double team 2.
Right.
You got one just floating out there. No, it ain't gonna work like that.
Oh yeah.
Like, that's what I said when because Kobe had his off nights when he was just shooting that shit just to be shooting it.
But he was the number 2 on that team. That's what I would say.
At times.
Yeah, I would say guaranteed
at times.
For the 2 straight years they won them championship, he was number 2.
Last year, that final year,
Shaq was dominant, man.
I mean, okay, but that's like having
that's like Bron and Shaq though. So if Bron was playing with Shaq at that time, Bron probably would be on some Magic Johnson shit. Most likely, because Shaq was so dominant. Like, he was so dominant.
I mean, yeah, I get that, but
Shaq was really supposed to be the greatest player of all time.
Let me ask you this then. All right, so I'm on a football team, right? Say for instance, I'm Patrick Mahomes, right? Got Travis Kelce, I got Cheetah, I got Tyreek Hill. This is before he goes to Miami,
right?
And I got Derrick Henry,
right?
Why the hell would I pass the ball and Derrick Henry is getting 6-7 yards every time I give it to him?
Right.
What's the point of me passing it? Yeah, I got Cheetah. Yeah, he's nice. Yeah, I got Kobe. He's great.
Mm-hmm.
But bro, if I just throw this thing, he just do a little hop and jump hook, or he just jump up and dunk on this man because nobody's really blocking him like that. Outside of Rasheed Wallace, I'm not gonna talk about that. Outside of him, I mean, you ain't really have nobody locking Shaq up or doing anything to Shaq.
Mm-hmm.
So why would I mess up a guaranteed 2 points, a highlight dunk, a poster? Why am I about to mess this poster up just because I want this dude to shoot jumpers where I know he can hit them and I know he can dunk on people and stuff like that? But why I'm gonna mess my easy 2 points up just to razzle dazzle?
Yeah, because he's a star, Because I could pass. Hold on, because why don't I just pass it to Vlade Divac every time? Is he gonna yam that bitch every time? No, he never averaged 20. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, we be seeing it with the bigs.
Yeah.
Hey, I get it. It do look easy.
I mean, for Shaq at that time with his skill, footwork, and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. I mean, he was overpowering these guys.
He was showing dominance. He was showing some shit we ain't never seen. Because I mean, we see 7 footers all the time, but they ain't know what he's doing.
No, hell no. They damn sure won't.
I'm just saying.
Bro was an anchor too. Bro was swatting people's stuff. Give me this. Mm-hmm. Let me get to the paint. Back you down. Mm-hmm. Oh, you trying to make this little move by you. Oh, he's trying to help defense. Nope, come here. And then, sometimes Shaq ignorant. Bro probably be trying to run away from the dog. He be like, nah, come up. We got me. Crazy, bro be grabbing jerseys, bro. Come here, bro. Foul.
And talking to you that what he about to do.
Bro, what?
Hey,
but he was a fierce competitor.
He was one of the best. But since we talk about NBA season coming up, preseason was one of the preseason games was yesterday. What's your NBA predictions?
Predictions for this year.
As far as seasonal players that you think that's gonna like do good, or teams or whatever you want to say, and the finals prediction.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get started in the East, since that's where we live on the East Coast. As far as the East goes, I got Celtics. I got, if Joel can stay healthy, I got Philly, Joel and PG.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got Milwaukee.
Not New York over Milwaukee.
No, not even with Carl Anthony. No. Because Carl Anthony Towns gonna get beat up in the paint. They're gonna abuse him. Brooke Lopez is going to abuse him. Bro, what? Embiid is gonna. I know, but I'm just thinking like Clint Capella is. It's gonna be an even fight.
But you got to think though, like
I mean,
Porzingis not a lockdown, but what he got.
But he got. But Porzingis is a rim protector. He's a rim protector. Cat ain't no rim protector, right. Bro. I mean, 4.
He was getting bad rep for years.
I mean, and I'm still gonna give it to him. Sorry.
At the 4, he was playing good because he ain't had to cover.
He ain't gotta do all that. He can be. Yeah, I mean, every now and again, but for the most part, you're in that in between. You're in the in between. You're not at the paint. You're in the in between. So for him, it's like nah. He don't get no pass. But like Porzingis, he's a rim protector. He'll swatch your shit. You not gonna. You think you gonna give this baby layup? No, he gonna swat it. Pop straight off the glass. Might even snatch it a couple times. No. I mean, the team is gonna be crazy.
Mm-hmm. The East is deeper. For sure, but yeah, finish the rest.
I'm about to say,
you got Milwaukee third.
Milwaukee third. Then I got the Knickerbockers. Then I got I got the Cavs. Got the Cavs after them.
No Pacers.
I forgot all about the damn Pacers.
They the East getting a little down.
I ain't gonna lie, you got some teams. I mean,
you got Orlando.
Yeah, Richard Chira.
Who?
Paulo
Beccaro. Yeah,
Beccaro. I call him Ranch. I call that boy Ranch. That's what I say. Who that? I'm like, Ranchero. Yeah, I call that boy Ranch. Call my boy Ranch. Hey, that boy can hoop though. I ain't gonna lie, Ranch can hoop.
Yeah, but Cleveland fifth, right?
Yeah.
You got 6.
Yeah, because like even though like I really, to be honest with you, Cleveland should be they should be at least top 3 teams.
But there's so many teams.
It is, but like talent wise, you got Garland, you got.
But all those teams we named got this.
I mean, they got stars though, yeah. But like, I mean, you got 3 stars in Philly. You got 2 stars in Milwaukee. You got a few stars in New York.
Mm-hmm.
You got a few stars in New York.
You got OG too, just for.
Oh yeah, and bro, oh my god.
Got Josh Hart,
bro. Why is he still at the 4, bro?
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, bro, they probably is gonna play him at the 4 type and have Mikal be at the 2 and OG. But he is like one of them small dudes that play big, and he get a lot of rebounds. He get you a lot of rebounds.
I mean, if it works for them, it works for them.
Yeah.
Just like just like Gary Payton Jr. You got him at the 4.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he was down there playing 5 at times. It looked like it's just certain players can play big at certain points, like Bruce Brown. He can.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, yeah. I feel I think we'll go with I feel because the team is not there, but in my estimations, I feel that they should be there
Who?
because you got length.
Oh, you talking about
You got.
Cleveland?
I'm talking about the Cavs.
Yeah, the Cleveland.
Yeah, like y'all have like the benches. The bench is straight too.
But see, their problem is you got two bigs that can't really shoot.
Evan Mobley is decent.
He's
decent.
He a decent. Now, if he could spread it, like if he was shooting like Cat, I think it'll take them. I think Evan Mobley, if he take his game to the next level, they'll go to the next level because he can subtract what how small Darius and Donovan is. Because if he become the second dude. Because Darius and Donovan say if you only got one of them playing good and the two guys they playing decent, shit, you damn near you got two small guards and they gonna be exposed on these pick and rolls. That was their problem last year. But as far as talent, when you look at them,
they're supposed to have it.
Yeah,
but I ain't gonna lie, I mean, I would say the last 2-3 seasons, like I've been excited to see the NBA season. Like I'm actually engaged in like, okay, these teams, the teams look a whole lot more even now. Even though you have names and stars on these teams,
right?
Like it looks even. And
even Boston and the Philly, like all.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, but Boston,
I think
they busted, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, they busted. They got a lot of stars.
Yeah, they beat
every position.
They got the perfect team for this generation right now.
And bench too. Yeah, bench is great. Yeah.
They like saying that new. I'm not gonna compare them to Golden State, but it's like where the league is at. I'm just saying like the stereotype, your 5-man shooting and everybody shooting and playing defense. Like they damn near got the perfect team in this generation.
Yeah, I'm just so glad my boy Al Horford got the ring.
Facts.
I'm so
facts though. Long time coming.
Man, what man? Yo,
who's 6 though? Who we got 6?
6. Man, like Pacers gonna have to replace somebody. Pacers. Okay, so I'll put Pacers. I would put Pacers over the Cavs. But the only thing with the Pacers is them niggas do not play no type of defense, bro.
That's true. That's true.
But it's just like, and then it's like
they play so quick though.
They do
points.
They do, and that's another reason why I'm putting them over Cleveland. It's like you can go have like 2-3 people running. They got their whole team running.
Facts.
They got Miles Turner running.
Yeah.
The whole game.
And he gonna shoot about 5 threes a night.
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of spacing, man. It's gonna be too much. So yeah, I would have them 5.
As far as they play style and shit.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
And then maybe 6. Creeping in at 7.
Play in.
I gotta have the Magic in there.
Cleveland? What are Cleveland at?
Cleveland at 6.
Okay, yeah, 6. Okay.
7 would be the Magic. And
what about them guys in Florida? Number 22.
Jimmy Buckets.
Yeah.
Coming in at that 8 spot.
Okay.
Coming in at that 8 spot.
And who the honorary mentions in the 9th and 10th?
Honorary mentions. Atlanta Hawks.
I agree with that.
Atlanta Hawks. And the reason why I have Atlanta and the Heat so low is because they're more or less like regular season, they're gonna be all right. But if they catch fire at the beginning of the playoffs, they're gonna be a problem.
Yeah, depending on who they can play and shit too.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. So Atlanta, and Toronto.
I like that.
Toronto.
I like that. Okay.
Scotty Barnes.
Okay. I'm gonna put mine out there before we do the West. I got, of course, Boston. I mean, Boston first.
OD.
All right. Second, I got Knicks. I think the Knicks.
The Nickel Boppers?
I think Knicks gonna be very good in the regular season.
Nickel Boppers?
Yeah. And
I gotta see what that defense look like. I gotta
Nah,
see,
I
bro.
feel you.
Like the defense, I ain't gonna lie. The defense gonna be OD, bro. But it's just like,
You
bro,
gotta see
Cat.
that 5-man
I gotta
defense.
see. I gotta see
Because
Cat, bro.
everybody else really got they
They should gonna be
good. Just
straight.
that 5. I feel you on
It's
that.
gonna be
But
straight.
you listen though, you got Mitchell Robinson when he get healthy come off that bench.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, but
And you
see,
got Precious, whatever his last name
yeah, yeah. I mean, I think every team needs at least three bigs.
is.
At
Yeah.
least two. At
Two,
least three.
three, two great. You want two like
Minimum. Two is minimum, but you
yeah.
really want three.
Yeah, like if you could catch you 3 big man rotation like how the Lakers did.
Bruh, OD, bruh.
Yeah.
Because you had Dwight, you had JaVale, and you had AD.
Yeah.
And AD, and then you could play JaVale and AD at the same time.
Yeah.
Because now you can put AD at the 4. I just hate that AD gotta stay at the 5. That's why I want them to go get at least another two.
I think they're gonna get one.
They
I
need
think this
to.
trade deadline this season coming up, I think they're gonna get some.
They need to call Dwight Howard, man. I'm telling y'all,
I
man.
think they blackballing, bro.
They is blackballing.
I think it's. I ain't even trying to be. I think.
And Pat Bell blackballed.
No, see, he said that he only left because he wanted to actually play because he been a role player this whole time. So he said he wanted to go ahead and because he had offers, especially from Milwaukee, but he said he wanted to go play, free because he ain't play because Patrick Beverly used to drop buckets when he was in high school and playing overseas. So now you want to feel like, because when the NBA you been a role player for the rest of your whole career is. So I feel him. I feel him.
I mean, for Pat Bev, I would at least stay for a chip.
Yeah. I mean, he could come back next year, though.
I mean, I would at least stay for a chip somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, anybody will take a Pat Bev, though.
I ain't gonna lie, sure. It would really be cheating if the Celtics got him.
Oh, man.
That should be so cheap.
That would be insane. Just him coming off your bench.
Bro, that shit is crazy.
And then you already got it, Drew Holiday and Derek White. Now you got another person that's just about to
lock up shit.
And he really gonna harass you. So yeah, that's crazy.
Bro, that'd be cheap. Like I said, the bench is already OD. Then you put another defensive player on there. So really, for you to score, then I mean, for if they was to play a Pacers or play a Suns team, it's gonna be hard. You're not gonna guard the same person every single time. You're gonna have JB on you.
That's
you
why
have
your 5
JT.
really do matter. Though.
Yeah,
that's 5 can't if he can't switch off them picks and all that. Man,
yeah,
tough time.
I mean, if you get old man Horford now, I mean,
he still can do his thing.
You know what I mean? You can get off a little bit, but you're not gonna get off every single time.
Yeah, and it really depends because he really still if he playing Joel and he
played decent now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He old, but he still got it. You know. So yeah, hell yeah, man.
But I would say third. I got Pacers. Third. I think just because regular season, man, that's an offense that's just top. Just they gonna put up points on the board. Fourth, Philly, but I got Philly.
So you got Philly at fourth too.
Yeah, but I got Philly as a threat though. When the playoffs come.
Yeah. I mean, but see, the only thing about it is. Only thing is health, bro.
Yeah, that's the only thing they
health.
And
bro.
I'm expecting Joel to miss some games. I'm expecting, but Paul George was alright last year. But if he do miss some games, they gonna and it's their first year.
I would say they need to at least play 60, 65 games together.
Yeah.
I mean, if you play about 60, 65 together and you miss the other 17, 19 games.
That'd be all right.
You'll be all right.
Yeah.
You'll be all right. Because I'm pretty sure y'all going to at least win out 55, 60 games or something along those lines.
And I got Milwaukee fifth. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You can judge people out their first season, which I wouldn't even be surprised they was busting this year, but I'm really off them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really on them no more. I don't think they really gonna do it. Honestly, I don't think the pieces.
They don't match.
They kind of getting old.
They don't match, bro. I think I think for them,
They should have kept Drew Holiday for that season, that
but
last season at least.
nah, they should have kept Drew Holiday. Period.
Yeah, just for that season. Like if they wanted to trade him last year, whether this season that after that just passed, but they should have kept him. Just
They
I
should have
don't think they
traded
needed
Chris
him.
Milton. They should have got rid
Yeah,
of Chris
yeah.
Milton.
If they would have tried to flip him for something, you know. But yeah, I feel like
they should just like my whole thing is if they would have kept Holiday, then you get rid of Middleton at the 3. I think they should have went for. I mean, they should have went for like Bi, like a guarantee, like he's going to go get buckets, type deal. He got length, he can defend. So not only you got because Giannis is going to defend, of course. Brook ain't no bad defender. He's actually pretty good.
yeah.
So now you have a defensive lineup now,
right
from
long
hell, and
way
niggas
too.
can score.
Right.
You got people that can score. And I think they should have got rid of Middleton because injury, and he hasn't looked the same since that championship.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If he was still hooping like that,
oh yeah, they would have been doing something.
In the playoffs, he played good, which we will see this year. But yeah, I'm off them though. I feel like they only can work if Dame is the number one scoring, and Giannis is like focus on defense type shit. I don't really think like just Giannis being what he is, and then Dame. I just think, as far as they team, the coach, I don't believe in that coach. I'm just being honest.
You gotta think too. They gotta come together. They gotta. Yeah. But like Luka and damn Kyrie, like when I first heard that shit, I was like, bro. I mean, it's gonna be a bunch of ISOs, tape out the cross, and make y'all look crazy.
Facts. And offensively crazy. Too.
Yeah, OD. But now, like when I actually seen them play, it's like, damn, like they actually look good playing together.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't see like them forcing it to each other. Like, Luka, he like to pass anyway. So it's like if he see Kyrie eating them up,
for him to have another guy that can take
that's all he really needed. Because you know what I'm saying, he doing this 48 and even more if you go overtime. He's doing 48 minutes like James Harden. Like he was doing that shit for 48 minutes.
I mean he had Chris Paul. That's why Chris Paul came in, so he could take that ball off her for a little bit.
Yeah. And clearly it was working because you know what I'm saying. If they beat Golden State one more time,
I don't know what happened, but I mean they would have been in the finals at least.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
They played Cleveland.
Who
they would have played?
They would have played
Cleveland.
It would have been Cleveland.
Yeah.
Nah.
LeBron,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. LeBron,
yeah, Kevin Durant, and it makes sense for them to outweigh what the Cleveland had, because at the end of the day, was really just their offense was just too damn perfect, man. Like,
bro, every bad shot that you would have with a regular person is a good shot over here.
Yeah, every shot.
And then they had my boy Swaggy P.
Hooping. He was hooping.
Bro, I used to love using them. I'd throw the bench in, first person out. Swaggy P.
Hey, on 2K, he was a bucket.
Man, oh my God.
Don't leave him open.
I'm telling you.
For real.
Open threes.
I got.
And posterize.
6. 6. I really want to put Magic in there because I really fought with him for real. So I'm going to put the Magic in there because Pope. I think Pope coming there, he really going to help them. Octavia Caldwell Pope. And I'm going to say Cleveland, 7 finna play in. At Miami. Hawks.
Okay.
That's nice. And Raptors is a good ass pick. But I want to put this team in there just because I fuck with the city. And I want the city to do good. And I just fuck with their team. Charlotte Hornets. Put them boys, hey, that's getting to play in, man. That's turned because I want Charlotte to be turned, bro. Like they really got that 3 now. Now you can just build on your team. LaMelo got to put his statement in this year, and that's putting Charlotte as a top team in the East, bro. As far as the years to come, man. Like I'm fucking with them. So yeah, I'm gonna put them.
Yeah, got Bridges back.
Got Bridges. Got your boy Brandon Miller looking like the next Paul George out this bit. I'm talking about he raw. I seen him in action like against Braun. He a star. I ain't gonna lie, he damn near could be better than LaMelo on that team. But that's how good he was. I ain't lying. It was his first year too. He was busting. Like it was impressive for real. Real shit.
Okay.
But,
Okay. You said busting Braun ass.
Yeah, he was busting. Like he was busting, like for real shit. They came back because the Lakers was busting their shit for a minute. They came back because of him. But yeah, West. Go ahead with your West.
Whew.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I'm about to say this is gonna be the longest part. For the West, I'm gonna tell you what my feelings say. My feelings say the Lakers, bro. I'm just gonna. I mean, my feelings is like, yo, you know what I mean? AD, Bron, D-Lo. You know what I mean? You can't really go wrong. But sadly, my Lakers is probably gonna be. Shit.
Why you don't even really?
Yeah, you really don't even know.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I will say that the Timberwolves is going to take a step back.
Yeah, I do too.
Just because you got Julius Randle.
Yeah,
you could have traded Cat for somebody else.
I don't even think you had to really trade Cat, but if you did, I mean, maybe like a Jeremy Grant or some shit like.
Some
shit like that.
Or could have tried to get an Aaron Gordon.
Oh yeah.
Some that type player. Let's see. Number one in the West. Damn, boy. You got so many good teams.
Yeah, you do. Will OKC take it back in the first seed or like? I think I'm gonna say mine next, but
yeah. Shit, boy. I can't. Okay. I'm gonna hurry up. Okay, as far as the West, man, I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, probably OKC probably gonna be number one.
Just because Young play out
because
Caruso now.
That's another thing too. Like you got Alex Caruso, man.
And they got him a backup big.
Now. Yeah.
So they could put Chet at the 4, and put Hartenstein at the 5. So they got more length in regular season.
Yeah. They'll probably be number one. Number two. Damn, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the Timberwolves at number 2, man. And this is for this reason.
Cause you must think Ant about to have an MVP season.
You better believe it.
Okay.
That bit, man, what? He showed out on Kevin Durant. And Kevin, if you showing out on Kevin Durant, your favorite player, but don't care that that's your favorite player. And put 50 on his head. 50 and then post. Nah, man, he gonna show his ass next year. But I ain't gonna lie.
And he didn't learn from the Olympians.
Yeah.
Coming off the Olympics.
Yeah. I got that damn Ja Morant.
Yes, sir.
I got Ja Morant at 3.
Yes, sir.
He just gotta stay the fuck out of trouble.
Oh yeah. Which I think, man, he coming back from bench.
My man, what?
He coming back.
He got injured. Got injured last year. Yeah, he ready to show his ass.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's number 3. They're at 3.
That makes sense.
Then I have the Mavericks.
Okay.
Followed by the Suns.
I like that. I think the Suns are gonna be good this year.
You gotta give them time to mesh.
Yeah, now they got Tyus Jones too, so I think
that bench is crazy.
And I think for real, my opinion, I think they should put Bradley Beal at 6 man. And let Brad, he can finish out the game, but go ahead and have Tyus at the 1 and Devin Booker y'all had that little regular KD and Devin Booker do their thing, and Bradley Beal just add that sauce when Devin Booker get on the bench or something.
So something like a Russell, and damn, I ain't
Yeah,
even.
kinda
I
like-
did. Hold on,
Yeah, we forgot about the
the
Nuggets,
Nuggets, because they have Russell Westbrook. So you have a whole nother Energizer Bunny running full court, because not only you got Jamal Murray just running the court,
And
you
Jokic.
still got Jokic. Yeah.
They gonna
Well,
place or they gonna.
no.
I think they gonna take a step back.
No. Mavericks at the 4. I will say that. No, fuck that. Mavericks at the 4. KD and the Suns at the 5. I have to have them over Bron and them, because every time they face them, they Nuggets. Yeah.
Right.
So Nuggets is gonna have to be number 6. Then the Lakers.
Yeah. Where the Pelicans at?
Pelicans is at
They got
number.
DeJounte Murray.
I mean, I get that, but they're going to be at number.
I mean, they don't got a big man right now.
They're at number 8, and that's only because if they were going to head up with Lakers,
they gonna lose,
bro. It's going to be bad. It's going. I don't care.
Unless Zion was playing like how he was that game, he got hurt.
Nah, I got Zion playing good and Bi playing good.
Yeah,
I got both of them playing good. I don't care if they both playing good. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. LeBron James and D.
Like the perfect player to guard Zion.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But see, LeBron, but they're gonna say lackadaisical shit.
Nah,
he gonna, but man, he gonna. I'm gonna be honest with you. Zion is still gonna score 25 points on him
for sure. Cause like he a force to be reckoned with.
He is though. No, and then the mid range.
He just like gotta go to that next level, because he really top 5 level.
Yeah.
So now it's time to.
I mean, but he's on his way.
Yeah.
He's on his way. I seen he looked fit, look healthy, look energetic.
He put a statement out there too. He coming for vengeance.
Yeah.
So hey,
yeah. And it's about to be on and popping now.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, that was number 8. So now I have my honorable mentions: Golden State and also San Antonio. Those are
where the Kings at?
God, you gotta believe fucking God. See, that's why it's so hard, bro.
And then, I mean, I don't believe in them, but the Clippers, I mean, they got James Harden and.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Then
I meant to leave. I meant to leave them.
Yeah, then you got your young Rockets.
The Rockets will be honorable mention. And I meant to leave the Clippers off. I don't believe in them at all.
I don't either.
I do not at all, bro. Not at all. You what was the team you just mentioned that I said? Oh, Sacramento Kings. Who did they just get?
DeMar Debo.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take one of them honorable mentions back. Chef Curry, damn.
Yeah, that's
Chef. No, I can't do Chef Curry like that. Can't do him like that.
I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I have to move San Antonio.
Okay, that makes sense.
I moved.
I just think they still like they got their friend.
They got everything. Damn near. They just need to get a little. The bench is okay.
Yeah, the bench is okay.
The bench is okay.
It could be better.
It could be better.
But they start 5 is like solid.
Yeah.
Like, they got a winning start 5. But I say mine. I got Dallas first.
Got the Mavs number 1.
I think Clay coming there. He make their offense so much better.
Bro, he gonna get way more open shots.
Yeah, and then I just think he take them to another level on the offense end. And I got Thunder second.
Okay.
Then I got third The Grizzlies, the Grizzly Bears.
Okay, I understand.
Then I got fourth. I gotta throw him in there just cause like he one of the best players, bro. Jokic, bro, fourth. I gotta throw him in there.
Damn, you got him above a few people.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Well, with Russell Westbrook, yes. Because I ain't gonna lie, I love Russ.
Just cause they starting five is good enough. And, I mean, you got Jokic. Just really off Jokic Russell, for real.
You got Russell coming off that bench.
Yeah, he gonna have some good games,
bro. Some.
You know, you just know like Westbrook great, but you know like he gonna have some bad games. He gonna have some good games. You know that though. I think everybody know that with Westbrook. He's good though. He's nice. When he going, he's going. When he gonna have some games where he's 3 for 4 for 3, and he's gonna have some games where he's 0 for 3.
Yeah, but he's still gonna somehow manage to have at least 15 to 20 points.
Nah, he probably averaged like 10, 11. I mean, he averaged 11 last year.
I mean, I get that.
And then you got Jamal. He gonna give you your dub. He gonna have. You got Michael. He probably gonna give you your 16, 17.
But okay, so Russell's gonna average 10 and 10.
10 and 6, 10 and 5,
10 and 10.
4 to 10 and 5.
10 and 10, bro.
Nah, I don't see that.
Why not?
I don't see it.
He got ultra weapons that he can throw the ball to the hoop. Everybody is an alley-oop threat. Even Jamal Murray is an alley-oop threat.
I don't think so.
I think he got.
He coming off the bench too. 10 and 10 is crazy,
bruh.
Come off the bench.
But you saying it like you never seen him do that shit.
Yeah, but we ain't never seen him off the bench. If he do it off the bench, no.
I think but I think he's good enough to do that.
You convincing me.
I'm telling you though, but
you gotta think though.
He gonna want to take his own shots too.
Did you look at Jokic's stat line? He's already a 25 and 11 and 9.
Mm-hmm.
9 assists.
Mm-hmm. So, and Jamal Murray, he averaged at least 4 or 5 assists.
So how you gonna get that 10?
Shit, he'll find a way.
They must be putting 140 points a game.
But they can though. They have the firepower to do that.
I mean, yeah, but average. Maybe is crazy.
Maybe I was a little OD with that shit.
I mean, maybe about 10 years niggas gonna be averaging 140 because there ain't gonna be no defense at all.
Probably so.
Probably.
But no, you probably about 10. If it is like 10, 7, 10, 7, and 5.
Who for West?
For Russell.
Maybe. It's about he can average 7 rebounds. He can. Just because he is a good rebounder. I can see that.
And you know he's gonna push that pace.
Yeah. And like I said, he really gonna help them though off the bench. Like, yeah.
I think they're gonna work him, but I think he's gonna be on the floor with Jokic, and I think they're gonna mix him because you know how I think it's gonna be more of like he's gonna play at least 25. I say at least 20 to 25 minutes every night.
Yeah, I think so.
I can see at least 20, 25 minutes. Maybe give him like 3-4 minutes in the first quarter. He especially if he get going, it'd probably be a little over 25. Mm-hmm. But if he's being average or whatever, about 20. 18 to 20 minutes.
I can see that.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good middle.
Yeah,
that'll be a good middle.
And fifth, Sutton Suns, because like the Suns, like I think they're gonna be real good this year.
They got a year under their belt.
But look, I'm gonna have to take them off though.
Oh man.
Only reason why I don't believe in they big Nurkic. So
you don't believe in Nurkic? Nurkic is straight though.
Like defensively.
He's straight.
I'm gonna put the Lakers. I think the Lakers gonna be fifth because they're gonna get the trade that they need. They're gonna get all the players that they need, not the players that they want. Get all the players that need to mesh with the duo Bron and AD. And I don't think the beginning of the season is gonna be fifth or nothing. I think it's later on in the season they're gonna catch 5. But
That's how it is. Because Lakers don't normally really get the hooping because they somewhat put their backs against the wall. Then that's when niggas start hooping.
mm-hmm.
I would say, um, I'd say at least 25 games in.
Okay.
That's when they really start to heat up.
Mm-hmm.
That's when they're about 25 games in. Their record this year, I say for 20 games, maybe not, maybe 10. I'd say 10 and 11. They're gonna be mediocre.
I can see
They'll be
that.
mediocre as hell. And
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
they'll start talking their shit. And then once we get to about like 40, 45 games, then their record is looking a little more respectable.
Mm-hmm.
I would say at least 20. Yeah, I said what, about 45? That's 25, 25 and 18, somewhere along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
25 and yeah, so 25 and 18.
Something like that.
Something
Yeah.
like that. Something
Yeah.
along those.
Which that's gonna be
27
like
and 18, something like that.
that should be about 4/5 in the West.
27 and 18.
But you know how the West is. It's gonna be like, yeah, they might be fifth, but if the top
The,
teams lose 3 straight, you might fuck around being second seed.
yeah, and then that's another thing about the West. Everything is shit's gonna be tight.
Yeah.
So like, bro, you miss a game, like, bro, you're likely to slide 4 spots down, bro, for real. Especially like the first, and then that's the first 60 game. That's the first 60 games. That's, well, I wouldn't. Maybe a little over exaggerating. Maybe the first 50 games is gonna be tight knit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Once you get to like the last 25 games, that's when you'll see the little gap, a little bit of the gap. But for them first 60 games, bro,
yeah, they gonna be.
You missed like 4-5 games. Your season is over.
Yeah, for real shit though, it's gonna be tight. 6 Suns, 7 Tims. Just cause I do think they is gonna take a step back. 8th, damn. You gotta put them sacks in there, man. I gotta put them sacks. For real, I ain't gonna lie. The sacks really could be like top 5, like top 6.
I just want to see what that mesh look like.
Yeah, I think it'll work good if like I seen Sabonis shoot threes. I'm just going off of comparing it to the Bulls. Cause I had Vucevic, he could pop up threes and shit. You had your guard. She had Levine and Lonzo. Which I think,
bro.
I think
Lonzo, man, I'm telling you, bro, that man never get injured, bro.
Oh, he back this season?
I know he is, my boy. Zo.
Oh yeah, I believe in him.
Zo.
I think he gonna either get bought out this year or traded to a good
Lakers.
team. Nah,
no, they come back to the Lakers.
I like to see him.
What?
Suns.
You wouldn't fuck with him at the one on the Lakers?
Suns. Nah, I wouldn't trade for him. I wouldn't.
I mean, like,
if I bought him, I would get him.
That's what I was saying.
But is he gonna sign it
to the Lakers?
Because like, what if you had other offers? If you
I get it. I get it. But if you're not signing for
the Timberwolves or some shit, like, well, he probably could be the starting guard. I mean, Mike Conley almost out there.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, Mike Conley got at least a good year or two.
Yeah, he do.
At least a year or two. If I'm Lonzo, bro,
Clippers could hit him up.
Don't go to the damn Clippers, bro.
Suns could hit him up.
That would make sense because now you're gonna have an actual guard pair with Booker. You actually have a guard that's gonna be able to pass the ball, can shoot it himself if need be, but he's more pass first, and then he plays defense.
Yeah.
So yeah, and like I said, for the Suns, man, if bro go come off the bench, the center, and then you go get like if they go get if they was to get like a Porzingis or something like that, a rim protector, or if they was to get a
Clint Capella or some shit.
I was thinking Clint. I was thinking about Clint Capella.
Robert Williams or some shit like that.
Yeah, like if you go get like a rim protector,
Yeah,
and then you have you can make it work.
Yeah.
You can make it work in that aspect. Yes.
Yeah, you could.
Because now you got depth in the back in the backcourt. You got more depth in the backcourt.
Who I said Sacks eighth. And I'm gonna get these other two out the way. Rocks. No. Pelicans ninth. Rockets 10th. I don't believe in the Warriors. And I don't believe in. Well, I think the Spurs could really make it, but
I got to see it first.
Yeah, and then like the Rockets was right there crawling, and I think they gonna get in there this year.
I mean, damn. So you don't think Chef Curry gonna win some games?
If they trade for somebody, if they put in a bid on somebody, which it could be anybody from Laurie, marketing, or BI, anybody.
But see, they ain't gonna see the only thing that the Warriors, bro, like they ain't really had outside of DeMarcus Cousins, but they ain't really had a solid big, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
which they ain't even really get.
They ain't really need
like that. They ain't need them, but
they ain't really need them like that.
They ain't really play as much.
But yeah, I would say they need they would need a
5 man,
a 5. They need it like at this point they need a 5.
Yeah,
because you like before you didn't really need one because there was so much shooting going on, and the only thing the big one was going to do is go get rebounds, putbacks and shit like that.
Now they got like a team that kind of do what they did, but now they got their 5 man that can shoot because they ain't never have a big man that was shooting. And plus, I mean, you just need a big man nowadays.
I'm gonna be real. Shoot, really, I wish Miles Turner would have went to damn Golden State.
Yeah, that would be like that's the perfect.
That would be the perfect big for them because he can
spread it.
He can spread the floor. He can shoot. He can rebound and he can defend. Ideally, that's why
about like a Jonas Valanciunas. He can shoot. He's just slower though, but.
Yeah, you could, but. Like I said, you want a Miles Turner, bro.
Yeah, because he
like
really,
they could have been had him.
Yeah, because he really could be. Yeah, that's really what they need somebody like that. Because that don't come just off a tree.
Yeah,
just that quick. Nah.
Yeah. But yeah, hell yeah, ideally that's what you want. Now football season.
Okay.
Now, you know my team.
Oh, Pittsburgh.
Yes.
Oh yeah, man. Justin Fields been impressive,
bro. But see, this is what I've been saying for like last couple of years. I haven't been really on football like that. I would look occasionally, see what's going on, but
talent level is insane,
bro. Like that's what I said that Pittsburgh was missing the last 3-4 years, 5 years. Well, even when Ben finally retired, like I would say Ben should have left like maybe a year or 2 prior to that. So really, we needing a quarterback for like at least the last 6-7 seasons.
Mm-hmm. If you ain't got no quarterback,
legitly, yeah. If you ain't got no quarterback, man, like defense can be amazing. Like you can have a great offensive line, the run game may be good, but like, bro, like in the playoffs. That quarterback play makes you or breaks you. Period. But like Justin Fields, like now he has a legitimate team. Like the offensive line for Pittsburgh is a whole lot better than what the Bears got.
Yeah.
And look what the Bears doing now. Letting that nigga get sacked.
Yeah.
Looking Caleb Williams get sacked like a motherfucker.
Yeah, your team, man, I hate it for them young players, how they be throwing it shade. Because it's like, bro, you're getting drafted to the worst teams in the league.
Yeah.
And then, if you don't play good, Oh, I don't know
They
about this
criticize
guy.
you.
Yeah.
But you being put in a fucked up situation anyway.
Yeah, and Justin Fields was in that
Yeah, I
same
know. And that
ass
boy was
shit.
running for right.
Same shit. But now look at him.
He good.
That shit crazy.
But that's what I said Pittsburgh needed, bro. It was a mobile quarterback. Because
He's
like
mobile.
Ben was more stationary. He was more in the pocket, but he could throw on the run. And the thing that we really loved about Big Ben was just he was just durable. Like bro would get hit by Tyrell Suggs, get hit by Ray Lewis, get hit by Ed Reed, and get hit by like a JJ Watt, get hit by these big name players that hit hard, a Doomerville. You getting hit by all these, big name stars,
And
he's still thugging it. He like Ben was good for one injury a year, and it would be to like his hand or something, or his knee, a bum knee. He'll be out for like a game or two, come right back to the game. Like that shit happen. And that's what I loved about Big Ben.
And he got y'all one.
Yeah, he got us one. No, timeout. Got us two.
Oh, he got y'all two. Okay.
Two.
When y'all
The first one was against the Seahawks, and that was
year?
in was it 2011? 2010 or 2011, if I'm not mistaken.
The second one? I knew it wasn't around that time.
No. It was like 10, 11, but then it was 07, 08. Because they went against the Seahawks then, and then the second one was against the Cardinals.
Okay, black and yellow. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, when that time was coming, boy, that shit was turned. That shit was turned. But oh yeah, y'all good, but we good too. Undefeated as well,
bruh.
With pieces still falling off.
No, Pacheco, with the refs still blowing them damn whistles.
Hey, but why we ain't say that about Tom Brady? When the winners win, they do get a favorable whistle,
bruh.
That is true.
Tom won't really get favorable whistles. His was more or less like everybody liked him, and they just liked Tom Brady. So yeah, so like
favorable whistle.
No, favorable players, but players love Tom. Tom was probably giving D linemen Rolexes and hey man, don't hit me so hard. I got a Rolex for you after the game, man. Don't worry about it. Hey, is he won? No, I got my Rolex for last year, bro. He can give me another Rolex. Just not the head of that.
Probably did.
Man, what? Like it was only like he said Ndamukong Suh, bro. He was one of those where he was gonna hit you regardless of situation. He don't give a fuck about who the fuck you is.
Okay.
Type deal. And so yeah, like them penalty flags, bro. Them boys was getting a lot of those. A lot of them.
Who you talking about?
I'm talking about Kansas City. That 15.
We still here though. We still doing our thing.
Yeah.
With Pacheco down, which he's a fucking monster. Bro.
He is though. I'm not gonna lie, even on the video game.
Bro, he a fucking monster. But he'll fuck around and get you all the way there. Yeah. For real. I done did it a couple times. Bust your ass in that too.
Oh, that Madden?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's crazy.
But Rice, I love Rice. He's starting to look like a number one.
Yeah.
He got hurt.
Yeah.
You feel me? Travis Kelce just now had one of his best games.
I ain't gonna lie, Travis, man. I
think he's gonna creep in. I don't think he's gonna put up big numbers like what we was seeing, but he gonna creep in the important games.
I think he needs to though.
I think right now he do. He got
at least have like 9 to 11 receptions for at least $160 and 2 tutties.
Yeah, he do though. He do because like right now we missing a lot. I know they were saying Devontae Adams trading for him,
bro. Man.
Yeah, that'd be insane,
man. But I ain't gonna lie, they be trying to. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like when I looked at the evidence, I'm gonna be honest with you, the coach and their quarterback, they trying to commit murder on that field. Because when the quarterback throws it, bro, he sees the danger you're about to be in. Like he's got to lead you to the pass, or
he said he was getting his ass busted in that month.
Bro, what? Bro, because they throwing him on slants and all types of shit. Hell yeah, he getting his ass bust.
Yeah.
Or if he throw long balls, shit, the safety coming this way, I'm going this way, I'm trying to catch the ball. Bro, I'm about to get my ass laid out. Mm-hmm. And I gotta hope that Devontae, he'll catch it. Mm-hmm. But shit, he
going through a tough time.
Bro, he gotta make business decisions.
Yeah. What's team best for him?
Best team for him? Kansas City would be a good team for him. Just because, like, you gotta, for him, you gonna have to get a quarterback that's gonna throw the shit to him. I wouldn't say Dallas.
Right, they keep talking about that, but
I definitely wouldn't say Dallas because, like, CeeDee Lamb, like,
they gonna be in the way of each other.
Man, CeeDee Lamb he's not gonna be with that. I promise you, he's not gonna be with it. He could. I mean, shit, he could fuck around, come to the Steelers. That'd be nice. Baltimore, no, because like their receivers now ain't really getting them touches because Derrick Henry sitting there running havoc.
He doing his thing though.
Running havoc.
Which that's what you can't.
That's what he was brought there to.
Yeah, because they were saying that he wasn't gonna be there, but that's who he is. Yeah. He's gonna give you your yards. He's just a force to be reckoned with, though. I mean, this nigga big as shit. Niggas really be dodging this nigga, bro.
I know, bro, because they ain't trying to be on, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro, they trying not to be on no highlight film, bro. Because he get at least 3-4 players every year on that highlight film with that stiff arm.
Yeah.
And the way it look like he be throwing them boys down, I don't think I want to be throwing down.
Real shit. And like I said, Dallas with Devontae just don't make sense. And then with Dallas, I just think Dallas, just how they talk from Jerry Jones, I just think they're a team that's satisfied where they at.
Yeah.
They know they're going to get money regardless. They don't need a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
The Knicks don't need a Super Bowl. It's some teams, bro, if they win, I mean, shit about to go stupid, but I don't think they don't need a Super Bowl because it's like damn
their brand is already that.
Yeah, their brand is a Super Bowl, and every game they play is the Super Bowl. Damn near.
Yeah.
So, what about Saints? And I mean, he's played with Derek Carr. And yeah, just because we just seen it probably. What about the Jets?
I mean, it would work. It would work. It would. I mean, it would work. Don't get me wrong. That shit would work just because you already had chemistry with him. It would work, but at the same time, you just came from that situation,
right? And then if it fuck up again, then you like, God damn, this shit.
Now you just up there.
Yeah. Now I gotta ask for another trade.
San Fran would be good for him because now
you got to see that
because now you got stupid pieces and Brock Purdy gonna throw you the ball. He'll throw you the ball. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I seen somebody say something about that team, man. They already got enough. Like they really need to win one because
they got all the damn people.
They got every motherfucking thing you need, bro. Like,
I mean, the only thing that's unproven is Brock Purdy. That's it.
Yeah, which I think he's good enough.
Better than Jimmy Garoppolo?
I think he will be.
Okay.
I think Brock is good enough. Super Bowl prediction. Oh, I think we did that last time though. But they ain't even gonna put on Super Bowl.
I mean, you done already said there's gonna be a 3-peat this year.
Right. Which that's gonna be hard. Proven just with the injuries.
I got Lamar over Patrick this year. I think it's just. I think it's that time.
It is like
I
it's
think
starting to.
it's looking like that time
It
that
is
this one
early.
because like for instance, Peyton Manning used to lose to damn Tom Brady a lot. Well, yeah, a lot. I mean, I believe Peyton's stats was better, but used to lose to Tom Brady a lot.
No, this is giving Baltimore like
This I feel like it's Baltimore's year this year to make it to the Super Bowl. Now, once they get there, oh shit, who do I got in the NFC? Because I got Baltimore coming out the AFC. NFC team. Damn, bro. Because I'm thinking about it, man. I'm damn sure thinking about it. Because from what I'm looking at, the Seahawks look good. Washington Commanders look good.
but they're gonna make the Super Bowl.
No, they're not. But I'm just saying.
But no, they do look good.
They look good.
They finally got them a
So
quarterback.
I would say, I mean, as far as like looking into like teams that's likely to go to the Super Bowl, I have to say I would have to say San Fran.
Yeah,
I would say San Fran.
That'd be a crazy.
I'll say San Fran and the Baltimore Ravens.
That's actually like
a repeat of 2013. And this time, Baltimore's still gonna go whoop that ass.
Nah, San Fran ain't gonna take it this time. Cause it just would be like, bruh, if y'all don't win this time for all them pieces, and if Christian McCaffrey play, yeah, they're gonna take that. But it's gonna be tough though.
That's gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be a good one. I ain't gonna lie, that's actually like, cause like Chiefs still, I mean, we the Chiefs. I mean, we still undefeated, ain't been beat. But it's just like, as far as our players getting hurt right now, I'm just saying right now and going off right now, Ravens in the San Fran is a realistic prediction.
If it wasn't the Ravens, I got the Ravens, but if it wasn't the Ravens, Bills,
yeah,
Bills,
which that makes sense.
Which
it could. Hey, if it ain't the Ravens for real, the Bills, they right there.
I don't believe in the Bills like that. They got a great team. I just don't believe in them.
No, it's certain teams always like that.
Josh Allen be throwing too many rubber duckies, bro.
But this year he have been better.
I mean, that's great, but we just know he's going to give you at least one, if not two. He's going to give you two chances, at least two.
We'll see.
Now, if he clean it up this year, then I'll be like, okay, he really proved me wrong. I'm not gonna lie to you, he really did prove me wrong.
I think they more
at least one rubber ducky. He gonna throw at least one rubber ducky.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
He'll throw at least. He'll give you one.
So you got a 3-headed monster out there with Kansas City, Buffalo.
What you think about Joe Burrow? They ain't doing nothing this year.
I'm kind of like they started off wrong. Like hearing the shit with their team with Jamal Chase, he ain't getting paid. I mean, you just hear him just throw out cryptic messages and what they be saying. You know the energy of a winning team. They ain't giving that right now. They ain't. And Joe Burrow ain't playing as well as he was when they went to.
He coming off an injury too, though.
Which year? Yeah, I just don't think this year. Nah.
Maybe give him another year or two.
Yeah,
he'll be back at it. Let's see. What you feel about Philly?
I think they kind of starting to look like they didn't miss their chance. Some teams, I ain't gonna say this their final chance, but look like they didn't miss their chance for now. Like the Super Bowl that they went against Kansas City, that was yours to take. Keep that, because you might not come back right now. That's what it's looking like with the coach too. See, when we hear shit, most of the time teams don't win. As far as that season, you start to hear them rumblings. Most teams do not win unless it's like a situation where it's like Lamar Jackson they lost the first 2 games and do video recording on it. They got their first win, and he like, hey, I don't think we need to be doing that right now. We need to be winning. I feel that, but you don't hear that all the time.
Mm.
So, yeah, I'm off them. I'm off them.
Okay. What man? If Tua, man,
it might be over.
It might be
Shador
to send it to the Cowboys next year.
You know that's not gonna happen.
I don't know, bro. Bro, it's Jerry Jones.
Exactly.
It's Jerry Jones.
But is he gonna make that move? Because they don't do shit.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think so, and that's just because he like him. And then you know what he do to that?
What?
See, this is how
bring that money on
this is how I envision it. Because Jerry Jones, he don't be doing some things that make sense, but sometimes he do things that don't make sense. Mm-hmm. He's gonna go draft Shador. I don't know. I don't care who he got to pay off. He's gonna go pay him off. He gonna draft Shador. Probably gonna try to say that that's gonna be Dak's backup and all that stuff. Dak's gonna get upset.
But he's gonna be a top 10 pick though.
Yeah, I get that. Didn't I just say that he's going to pay somebody out?
You just said that.
Yeah, he's going to.
That don't make sense.
He's going.
You did.
Okay, so he's going to try to have Dak as a backup, if not try to get rid of Dak.
Right.
This is where Dak needs to go. Mm-hmm. Dak Prescott needs to go to the Dolphins.
That's cool.
The Dolphins.
That would be cool.
The Dolphins. Reason why I say the Dolphins is because you still get a run game.
You got your pieces.
You got all your pieces. You got wide receivers. You have a way better wide receiver core. Yeah. So you're getting a better wide receiver core. Offensive line wise is going to be roughly about the same. Dallas does have a little bit of better line. That's one thing they have had is a really good line. I will say Dallas is doing the right thing, feeding them boys the meat and taters. So feeding them meat and tater boys, from Texas. Yeah,
you need them.
Yeah, and so them boys, I'm pretty sure they was lifting 400 pounds by the age of 17, 18.
Probably
eating them meat and taters.
Mm-hmm. So go ahead, biting off the bone.
Yeah, meat and taters. That boy, yeah. That's what they be making them linemen.
I see Shador more on the. I'm thinking Las Vegas. I'm thinking he Las Vegas Raider. I think.
What? That would be all right.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he's not the best probably like destination for him, but.
Man, if they can get that line, if they can get that offensive line straight, I mean, offensive line is decent, but like they can like get a top tier offensive line with him, and he got a few receivers, and the defense is pretty decent. So I mean, they'll be like a nice start for him.
Right,
he'll get a decent team.
Yeah.
But I just know that Jerry Jones is going to talk to a couple of owners and be like, hey, man, listen, you know, we made like $2 trillion this year, man. Listen, I write you this check for $500 million, right? And I pay for him to come here. So, yeah, I mean, you can trade with me. I don't really care, but we're going to do this deal. And they gonna sign off on it, and Shador is gonna go to the Cowboys.
I think that's the best case scenario as far as him coming in and having the pieces. The Dolphins or the Cowboys. Like if he coming in with them pieces, them the best teams.
Yeah.
But like far as teams that ain't gonna destroy him first year,
bro, he don't need to go. He don't need to go.
Carolina.
He can go to Vegas. Do not Don't go to Carolina. No.
Yeah, that's.
No.
Don't even go to the Chicago. I mean,
Definitely
no. They
no.
got their team. They got their quarterback, but I mean, won't even know.
No, do not go to Chirac. Don't go to Carolina.
Jaguars. I mean, they got some pieces though.
Jags.
Got a nice running back.
But they ain't getting rid of Trevor Lawrence. They're not gonna get rid of him. They're not gonna get rid of him. Not yet. Like if he have like 2-3 more bad seasons, then they'll get rid of him. But as far as like right now, they're not getting rid of him. He's straight, but he's straight though. The bro straight. So nah, they probably not gonna get rid of him. Titans. Titans to me is like a middle of the pack team. They're all right. They're decent. Mm-hmm. I mean, it'd be an okay start for them. Just like Las Vegas, it'd be an okay start for them. The Browns would be a good start.
Yeah, that would.
Browns would be a good start.
Replacing Deshaun, I mean, you got the pieces.
Yeah, or at least have him going behind Deshaun.
Yeah, which that wouldn't be bad.
That wouldn't be
but
bad.
I see Shedeur like coming in, like
starting.
Yeah, I see him coming in.
Starting?
Like I'm saying, like not him getting drafted to a team and they got to quit. I'm saying, I just think wherever he goes, he's gonna be starting.
Starting.
Yeah.
Do not go to New England. Do not go to New England.
Yeah. Unfortunate. It might be a while today. Get back right.
Yeah. What teams is there?
Broncos.
Mile High.
Don't go to the Giants, in my opinion.
I think that's more quarter. Well, I think that's more quarterback play.
Yeah, it is though. It is.
I mean, the Giants. That would be. It ain't gonna be no like standout shit, but it'd
be decent.
It'd be alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Giants would be alright. You saying he gonna start? Yeah, I'm just having that in my head. Like he is looking to start.
Yeah. Nah, because I think he made of it. I mean he got the talent, and then I just think who he is, he gonna want to start.
Oh man, that's different.
And he got they already know where they want to go. You know, he got his dad. They gonna be following. Oh, I want to go there. Whatever they gonna have a lot of influence on their top teams, the mocks and all that, the draft order. They gonna have a lot of like say so of where they want them to go. Travis and him.
So you thought it was just a coincidence that LeBron happened to get
Oh yeah, Bronny.
Yeah.
Oh no. You gotta have leverage for that though. That's the only way that's gonna happen. Ain't too many guys get to have that say so.
Motherfucker Bron's like this.
You gotta be like a Bron, like coming in, star just, yo, I'm that nigga. Or you already gotta be like your father or whoever already made that trajectory. And it's like you making your name, like you got that star leverage. You got that leverage behind you, that machine behind you. Oh yeah, I want to go there. That's where I go. So yeah, hell yeah. I ain't surprised by that though. They even said it though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ain't too many.
But Bron said wherever, if he can get a chance, his son come to the team.
Which the Warriors said they wanted to draft Bronny, but out of respect for Bron, which I guess they wanted to get Bronny because maybe to get the GOAT in there with Sheffy. But I don't want to see that. But unless it was in LA, which that would be crazy.
What? So if Bron would have went to the Lakers, I believe if Bron went to the Lakers, then he probably would have fought for Klay Thompson to stay. He would have fought. I believe Bron would have fought for Klay Thompson to stay.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. If he
Bron,
went to Golden State,
yeah. He would have been like, hey,
yeah, he gotta
whoa.
go.
He ain't gonna be like, hey, where he going? We need him.
Right.
No, bring back
But
in,
yeah, hell yeah.
bring it back in, and you know what?
You don't really need Draymond no more. I mean, you got to trade somebody. He gonna probably have to be a part of the trade. Cause what Draymond do, Bron do, plus more.
Move Brian back to the 3.
But I'm saying, as far as making the trade work, contract wise,
Yeah.
you got to have somebody throwing there. I mean, losing Draymond as far as voice and all that, maybe, but I mean, if you replacing him with Bron, I mean, that's a great replacement.
I
Like
mean,
we ain't seen Curry without Dre for a minute, so you
I'm gonna
got
be honest with you though.
what?
You place that nigga with Braun.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, that'd be OD.
I
mean, offensively,
if you
that
could have,
offensively, that's
yeah,
gonna be crazy.
if you can have both, hey, cool.
If you can, I would say, shoot, like I said, have Dre at the 4, Braun at the 3, Clay at the 2, and then Steph at the 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, shoot,
Gotta get you a nice big man in there though. Somebody. And why the fuck JaVale McGee is a free agent and nobody had picked him up? He about to get it too. They about to do him like that. Because the Lakers could easily pick. We don't have enough. I don't fuck with no skinny ass Jackson Hayes.
Jackson Hayes is okay though.
Yeah, I want him as my third string big man, not my second. And then whoever else we ever got at that big man position, yo, go get JaVale. And you got a guy that can be in your room, who's gonna be funny, gonna be a good team leader. That's another thing the Lakers missing, bro. When we had that championship, bro, that championship year, you had a Jared Dudley. I would never even got rid of him. Like I would have never let him even go to Dallas as an assistant. I would have brought his ass back on our bench as an assistant. Damn near probably could have been a head coach by now, but I mean Jared Dudley, they went against all the aspects how they won a championship the first time. In which I think low key, they can go ahead and get Kyle Kuzma back. I wouldn't see nothing wrong with it.
Kyle Kuzma.
I wouldn't see nothing wrong with
And average what?
it. I don't think it don't matter what he average. It's about where he's a perfect fit.
Don't matter what he average.
Nah. And if you can bring back Jonas Valanciunas with him, do that.
Okay, now
Rui Hachi and Gabe Vincent, maybe a draft pick over there to Kyle Cook to go get Kyle Kuzma and Jonas.
But Rui is your
but you replacing them with Kyle, which they got traded for anyway. So you just exchanging back players.
Mm-hmm.
With a better shooter, somebody who Kyle Kuzma can knock down, but he gonna hit better shots, knock down more shots than he do. And it's a better fit with Bron. Gotta do something. Or go get Malcolm Brogdon and Jonas Valanciunas, something. You gotta get something. Gotta do something. Jeremy Grant, something. Gotta do something this year, for real. But yeah.
Jeremy Grant. I mean, if you had Jeremy Grant, then AD is moving to the 5. I'm trying to keep AD out the 5.
I think AD starting at the 5 is cool. I just think
what?
No, I think AD starting the 5 regular season. See, really, I think it's all about matchups. So it depends on who you're playing. So if you get a 5 that can stretch the floor, you just get a nice 5 for the Lakers. He come off the bench, that's nice. But if we have a team where we playing and we can throw in AD at the 4, put whoever we need at the 5, but him start at the 5 is cool. Because I mean, it really depends on who you playing. Some games.
There's 4 or 5 teams. If that man start at the 5, he
Is it 4 or 5 teams, or is it really like 2 or 3? It ain't that many. I'll say like
four
the Nuggets,
four teams.
the Nuggets, the Philly. Um, that's it.
So you got Philly. Yes, that's the number 1 team that
Yeah,
they gonna lose if they put his ass at the 5. I'm telling you, bro, because Joel gonna have his way with him. Don't get me wrong, and don't get twisted. AD gonna have his way with him too, but Joel is just that.
Yeah,
He's in a class by himself as far as being like a center. He's number 1. Then you got Jokic. Jokic then showed you up in 2 playoff runs.
But what other teams though that they really gotta worry about?
Giannis?
I don't think so.
Boy, I almost fell out my damn chair. No Giannis.
I mean, for AD to guard him, or like?
I mean, just being at the 5 in general, because you said you're gonna start him
Giannis at the 4.
Exactly.
So you want him to guard Giannis?
Yes.
I mean, that's understandable.
Hell yeah, yeah. Because
but I think we can still win with him being at the 5.
I don't think he went because bro.
Can guard Giannis at the time.
He could, but ideal matchup, I don't want LeBron on fucking Giannis. Yeah, he's gonna embarrass him. I don't need him. He ain't
gonna embarrass him, but LeBron will get tired
quick. And Giannis is still young, so he gonna blow by him and embarrass him. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. We'll put him on Chris Middleton, somebody else.
Yeah, somebody else.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Yeah. No, that's why I said he gonna. Because I mean, you gonna put AD on Brook, they gonna be banging. No Diddy all night in the paint, and you got Giannis just free flowing, just going straight to the paint. Straight to the point. Because only thing that Lopez gotta do is just step on the outside. They're gonna get killed.
We also got another guy on our team that can guard Giannis. Vanderbilt. Great defender.
He is a great defender.
6'10".
That's all fine and dandy, but we saying, so you telling me you'll put Vanderbilt at the 4 and leave AD at the 5?
I'm just saying, we can beat them at the 5. But
I don't think so.
We still need we only need a big man. So. We only need a big man for certain matchup, and the Bucks can be that matchup.
I don't think so.
Because against the Thunder, our certain teams, 80 at the 5 works. Like against the Timberwolves, put it at the 5 because now we about to fuck up Rudy Gobert's night. He gonna have a hard night to guard AD, which they do. Like if we would have played Timberwolves, it's funny how matchups work. I bet you we would beat them because we match up more with them.
Maybe so. But I don't know, boy. At that time, I think Ant would have had
he would have had his shit.
He would have had a field day regardless of the situation.
Yeah, he would have dropped. He would average 35 or some shit like that. Just because you don't have nobody to really
guard
that
him.
Nigga for real. You're gonna have to double him a lot.
Like you probably gonna have to have a lot of help. A lot of help defense.
Yeah.
A lot of it. But you're gonna have to play his zone though. You'll be better off playing him in zone if he start attacking.
Which you can put him in zone when you got that big ass Rudy Gobert right there.
Yeah. But all night with AD and Rudy,
bro, for real, AD really be doing shit at the 5. It's just I don't want him against 2 niggas. Majority, but Giannis he in there. But yeah,
that's 3
niggas. Which I want him guarding Giannis though. So before worried about it, the 5 is them 2 big ass niggas because they really big centers for real.
And what's another person I wouldn't put him against?
It ain't none.
It ain't. Yeah. The Suns. I would not have him at the 5.
I love him at the. That ain't a lot of niggas perfect because Nurkic, but we be fucking up these Suns, bro, when we play them because Nurkic is like slow and he guard him good. Okay. 80 at the 5 works. It's just against 2 teams. But like I
3
said,
teams.
against the Bucks though, I would definitely love him to guard Giannis though, because I want 80 guard Giannis though all night. Yeah, I want y'all to be goddamn rocking and banging, no diddy, like
all
you
night.
said, all night. So hell yeah, but like, if I'm worried about back to the basket, niggas gonna move your body, all that. You got to worry about this nigga bust you up in the paint, but then got there throwing up crazy shots, and then you like, damn, I can't do nothing with this motherfucker. But we could guard him. We just need another big, a 2. Oh yeah, I guard him from right here, but then let me go and get out now. I got him. Or if I'm on the floor, he can guard him for this time, and I can be the help defense.
Yeah.
So
yeah. He had a lot. That's what I'm saying. AD had a lot of backup when they won the championship because he had 2 other.
We need that.
You got 2 other bigs, Hall of Fame bigs.
Yeah, I think they should follow that. It's hard to get 3.
Well, I can't say Hall of Fame.
Nah, they
but
not
Jeff,
all 3. Dwight is a Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he is. No, he's not.
But he got career.
Chips. He got chips.
Yeah, he had a good career.
Got chips.
Got 3, ain't it? 2 or 3?
3.
Okay. Yeah.
He got chips.
Yeah, he do.
Which
at first he was laughed at. For real though,
yeah.
like.
But he got chips.
He do.
He got chips.
He
got 3 on.
He can look at his fingers.
Yeah.
Ain't too many got him.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. It's a long podcast, man. This was a good episode.
Yes.
And about a lot of things, man. We're gonna drive off on things a lot of time. We're gonna talk about some, and then we're gonna drive out to something else because that's how our minds work.
Yeah.
And
sports, boy.
And we're Geminis. You know what I'm saying? Big Jimmys. You dig? The best month of the year.
In the middle of the year.
In the middle of the year. When it's hot and rising and Buns is out. You dig? Buns is out, not just inside. Outside. Yes, sir. Nice bodies.
Fun time in the sun.
Fun time in the sun.
Wee.
But yeah, man, this is a vibe. Go ahead, like, comment, and share the video. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, subscribe to the YouTube, man. We need more subscribers. We need more support. And we're going to keep delivering, you know what I'm saying, regardless.
And I appreciate for the people that's already supporting us. You normally get, like, well, society-wise anyway, you do have people that just don't want to be first. Mm-hmm. They want to...
Yeah, they're going to join later.
They're going to join later, bandwagon. And that's cool. But we appreciate y'all for being the first ones to believe in us, support us, and, like us.
More to come. Yeah. Suggestions, go ahead and fill us in with suggestions, with your ideas, with your perspectives. We will respond. I think that's one of the focuses is getting y'all in more. And
more involved.
More involved. And also just taking it to just far as getting y'all involved in all facets, from videos and from y'all's questions, phone calls. Yeah, it's time to take all that for real to the next level. And community, far as groupings on Facebook, having that actually communication with like people on both Instagram, TikTok, everything, every platform. We about to rock out. No doubt. Going forward, man. We got last words, man.
Last words. Phrase of the day, be great.
Mm-hmm.
Be great.
Be great.
And don't get discouraged at yourself for slow progress. Slow progress is better than no progress. Yes, always remember that. Also, just to let y'all know,
Food wise, food of the day for today, and probably all year. Pizza. Yeah, that's what the meal is today.
Okay,
Pizza.
okay.
Yeah.
Pizza day. Okay.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Oh yeah, mine too.
Fave. From where? Where you getting it today?
I may go. I had Delano's last time.
Okay. I ain't ate Delano's in a minute.
I'm probably gonna go Ciro's.
Okay.
I might do Ciro's.
Have you had Fox?
I haven't had Fox. I had that pink lemonade. That shit is
Fox good.
Man.
Their pizza is good. Yeah. Fox is good. Fox is up there for real. Keep it G. Like, I'm good with the spots.
Oh, I know.
Fox is
well where
they shit.
I got a little bit better with my spots.
Oh yeah, I know.
Charlotte.
Oh yeah, you gotta show me some.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking about that, man. I was like, like a vibe. And
yeah, we
can't wait to do that.
Yeah, eat on the 50th floor. Eat hibachi.
No, we really gotta set that up. Like, yeah.
I'm really interested in that boat ride. That's
bro, that'd be crazy.
When we had that episode,
that's gonna be a vibe.
That's gonna be different.
A whole, and even a boat ride, like actually, like taking off.
Yeah.
Like that'd be like sick. But yeah, man, more to come, man.
Yeah.
It's your boys, Master Head Over Here podcast, man.